Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, buenas noches, wherever you are in the world. This is Edwin Boyett. Welcome to the Sonic the Hedgehog edition of Gerald and Quarter. How you doing
Whatever
tonight?
the case may be.
Whatever the case may be. How you doing tonight, Mr. Miller?
I'm doing fine. You have this, and my house looks like a mess behind me. This green screen thing. There's no way to retract it, so it's either, whatever.
Could you put the
Yeah, I'm
green
doing fine.
screen over the clutter, maybe?
That's what I was. Whatever. I'm gonna point the camera at my screen. I was working on this today, so I don't know if anybody can see it. I don't know how well that's coming through, but yeah. Anyways, that's what I was doing today, and now JoJo's sick, throwing up all over the place.
Oh,
So
no.
it's making me feel nauseous just thinking about it, and hopefully I'll trudge through the rest of this show today. Pity me, people. Pity me. Pity
Sympathy
JoJo.
vote.
Pity JoJo, and then vote for me.
All right, let me introduce our competitors really quickly here, and we're waiting on one. He is working out some of his technical difficulties. We've got Mr. Zachary Bradley.
Hey, how you doing?
Very good, very good, very good. All right, we have got Alan Alonso, the How Comics.
Yo, train. What's happening, everyone?
A Tortuga Black Cat. Apparently, that is what is happening.
Yeah.
That's looking rather spiffy. All right.
Thank you.
All right. He actually woke up in time from his afternoon beauty sleep. Mr. Matthew Weldon.
That's right. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Nice of you to make it, Matt.
Yay!
Oh, is that
Sonic? Sonic's huge. Look at him.
Oh, yes. A kaiju Sonic.
That sounds appropriate. Speaking of kaiju, how you doing, Mr. Kevin Sharp, the human kaiju?
That's a heck of a segue there. Awesome. Hey, everybody. I'm glad to be here. We're going to be rocking and rolling.
Why does it look like people are already drawing?
Huh?
Are you already drawing?
I'm just scribbling a layout. Is that against the rules?
No, you do whatever you want.
Yeah.
All right.
Steve, what the hell are you drawing?
I'm not drawing anything.
I don't.
Oh gosh.
I'm already done drawing it. Don't you like it?
Oh, my goodness.
Oh
It's
no!
so cute.
Oh no!
Mike, don't you love it?
Why do we let her back here? Why do I let her on here?
Because you
I'm
love
giving her the link.
Oh no!
Look at it.
Oh,
Eat your eyes.
Oh no!
East your eyes.
That is horrible. All right.
I don't need an introduction.
All right, and we have got from Titan fame, we've got Mr. Gary Shipman.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Gary.
What's
How's
up,
everybody
Gary?
doing?
Hey, Gary.
Wow, look at the rendering on that pipe.
That
Gary's
is,
going all out.
yeah.
I'm going all out, yes. We hit 12K today on Titan.
Yay!
You added 24 pages.
Right, yeah. So now we're doing 500. No, I'm just kidding.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
So go check out Titan Mouse and Might.
Yes. I imagine Titan will be, or Sonic will be wearing a Titan outfit tonight. Gary.
Titan
I think
the
you guys are
Hedgehog.
in for a big surprise what I'm going to do.
Yeah?
The
Yeah.
Hedgehog of Might.
You'll see.
All right, and we have
It's
got.
Titan's new nemesis, the Hedgehog. For Hedgehog.
I'm going to do a crossover too then. What Gary's doing.
All right, and we have Mr. Elronimus Flash.
Hey everybody!
What's up, Bill?
Hey.
It's almost not fair because I've already done Sonic. You know, the
Wait.
correct version.
Could those shoes really hold up, though?
They're Chuck
Chucks are the
Taylors.
greatest shoes ever made. They're
Yeah,
America.
man. Wait, Siege?
Yeah.
Nope, skip siege.
Yeah.
Move right on past.
All right, and I see that Mr. Mike S. Miller has his daughter Eden Miller.
She's not drawing. She's got no interest in Sonic.
What?
Oh man.
Oh, she has homework. That's why she's been playing video games all day.
Hey, Siege.
Ooh.
See,
What?
she's gonna throw me under the bus when she comes on my show. I'm throwing her right back under.
Oh my
Looks like you're on.
Yeah, I don't know if they'll be able to.
All right, and then let's see if our hopefully our guest tonight. Mark,
Okay.
were you able to share your?
You good?
Yeah, thanks, man.
Okay, call me if you need help.
Okay, thanks. I'm on, Edwin. I just got to get another pair of headphones because I had to switch to my desktop.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, so let me grab my other headphones real quick.
All right, and well, I will introduce you while you grab your headphones. All right, so got a special guest tonight. I found him when I was going through projects on Kickstarter. He's got a family-friendly, all ages graphic novel on Kickstarter called Kaunas Island. And Mark Page is an art director and a senior designer for Walt Disney Engineering. And got a chance to have a conversation with him this week, and we've been corresponding. And I just really wanted to bring him on, introduce him to the crew, and see if he could bring us some of that Disney magic.
Hello.
But nobody gets by for free. Contestants. The subject matter tonight.
I did have a question for Mark, real quick.
Yes.
How much did Disney pay you for your soul?
Oh no, Mike, Pina.
It's not going to turn into one of those videos where this is why I quit my job at Disney.
They don't own his soul. They implanted him with a chip.
No,
You know what?
Are they?
Big different.
That's funny. You should ask that question because I don't know. I've just been reevaluating that myself.
Man, I'm 48 years old, and I remember back in junior college that was like the thing. It's like people going to work for Disney, and it's just like, you sell your soul. And that has nothing to do even with all the stuff they've done with Star Wars and whatnot. That's been a long term kind of thing.
Yeah. It's
Don't say anything that's going to get you fired.
Yeah.
man.
yes, well, and don't
Mike, you're
They are tracking you.
have some politeness to our guest, and don't ask him anything that would get him fired.
okay.
Mark,
I'll get that.
You're gonna learn Mike Miller is a troll. He is a troll.
He's trying to get me.
That was elementary school and Mike.
All right, competitors. Tonight is Sonic the Hedgehog. Almost 30 years old. With development on it would have been started 30 years ago. Remembered well from my childhood. But you have 2 hours to compose your best black and white version of Sonic, and you can interpret that however you want to. It doesn't have to be literal, but
Okay.
literal gets the votes. All right, and let's see. Let me do a time check. And artist, time starts now.
All right.
I'm gonna be behind because I'm trying to figure out how to get to my.
This should be the one drawn and quartered where you're allowed to use one color.
No.
Blue.
No. All right, everyone can use blue except for Matthew Weldon.
Man, You know what? I'm sorry, guys. It's like it will not let me.
Oh, it's still not cooperating with you.
Yeah, I'm on my desktop, and as you can see, it just has like my logo right there.
Yeah.
But it won't let me go to like Photoshop or
All right.
Did you
specs.
go to the top right? Wait, are you
Okay.
on a Mac or PC?
A Mac.
Oh.
All right, and are you inside Safari?
I think I'm in Chrome. Actually.
Okay, if you're in Chrome, on the right-hand side, all right, you
Yes.
should see, and across the top, does it say Hangouts Video Call Google Chrome?
No. It says. I mean, I could just see everybody else at the bottom,
Mm-hmm.
and then it has the three little icons: the person with the plus, the little gear, and the three dots.
The three dots.
Yeah, the three dots. That's the one. It's kind of like Demolition Man. When you click that, when you click the three dots, the very first option should be share
I know
screen.
Doesn't know how to use the three dots.
Yeah, it should be like full screen, and screen share should be in there.
But you don't want to. You generally don't want to share your full screen. You want to click on share screen, and then you should see something for an application window.
Okay, I had it on full screen. That was the problem.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then when you share the full screen, you should be able to share. I don't know if you. What application do you usually draw in?
Sketchbook Pro or Photoshop.
All right, you should see an option to bring up whichever one of those you have open.
Let me see here. Now I got rid of my three dots. Oh wait, there we go. Okay, there we go. Share screen. Oh my goodness. Sorry, guys. I'm glad this is...
Now you're an expert, bro.
I blame Disney.
It's a good thing.
Yeah, you can blame them. As long as I don't have to take the blame. Let me see if I can.
All right, Matt Cusson. Why is Matt not a moderator? I'm gonna make Matt a moderator. He's a reliable sort.
Yeah, he's all right.
Matt Cusson.
I would trust him with my life.
Matt Cusson says Sonic Boom.
Supersonic.
Is he talking about the new movie?
No, Sonic Boom is a TV series.
Was it really?
Wow.
Sonic Boom. Why do I remember that from Street Fighter?
Yeah, it's God.
Oh yeah.
So what's you drawing, Siege?
I couldn't decide. I think I'm just gonna draw Sonic. I was gonna try to draw just like a bunch of characters, and I had no plan.
Oh.
Now that's
Yeah,
not.
I thought about doing a super collage to characters, but I looked at Tails and I was like, he doesn't look
Do
all
you
that.
not know about Rogue the Bat?
Yes, can you?
All right, Mark, and I do see Photoshop, so you were
Yes.
halfway there.
Rocking and rolling.
Oh, you mean me, Zach? You were okay. Yeah. No, I almost did.
You guys don't mind if I cheat, do you?
No, cheat on, bro.
What?
It's the Disney way.
Yeah, steal and cheat.
I'm gonna get
Just remember,
fired.
Mark.
I'm gonna do a
Mark,
rose.
he's the one with the spiky hair, not the two big ears, big round ears on top.
Oh yeah.
Oh crap.
Don't want to confuse the two.
Right. We don't want that new version that looks super weird.
All right.
Okay. Well. Alrighty. Finally Half an hour later, I'm drawing, guys.
Welcome.
Hey, wait,
Looks
don't,
like we
don't
made
start it yet.
it.
You gotta figure out how to record your screen too, so you can do it.
Oh, shoot, I
Weldon,
forgot about
Weldon, yeah, don't.
Oh. Are we recording streams?
No,
No.
he's just giving me a hard time.
Yeah. Weldon's just trying to sabotage you.
He's a try hard.
That's part of the. Anyways, no, I just in thought.
Would you quit hazing the poor man?
I have nothing but appreciation for this man.
Oh man.
All right, let me do because we had to do a little housekeeping from the beginning. Let me do my mandatory shilling. Let me do my mandatory shilling. And it's all stuff that I actually do on a shill, so then is great. All right, Lone Star Heart of the Hero Part 2, or the redo rather, the Redux. Now, I know a lot of you like me are big Lone Star fans, but if you order this, not only are you going to get Lone Star Heart of the Hero, but if you order Lone Star Heart of the Hero, you're going to get the 8-page origin story drawn by who?
Oh, hey,
Mr. Matthew Weldon. Mr. Matthew Weldon. And did you post any? Oh yeah, you get the line art here.
Yeah, I didn't post any of the color though.
Oh, the color looks so good. And
man,
Oh, I got all the rest of the colors for Lone Star 2 in today, so I have to go edit those after this show.
very good. So please do check out Lone Star Heart of the Hero Redux. All right. What I really want you to do though is I want you to go sign up for the Magnificent 7 by Mike S. Miller. When the left loses it and becomes Meltdown, the Magnificent 7 must unite to save Donald Trump.
wait, I got a question.
Yes.
So what's the ETA? I got 2 questions. Let me just. When's the ETA for that to go live?
After I'm done, well, my plan is to do it after I am done fulfilling both of the Lone Star campaigns.
Oh, okay. Wait, okay. So second question has to do with the content. And I'm not completely familiar with the operations of presidential matters, but
Question is taking a really long time, Matt.
well, I gotta give disclaimers and context, because people start accusing me of too much bouncing on the trampoline. But,
we accuse you of too much.
Yeah, that's kind of a given already.
Too many inside jokes.
Yeah. Well, maybe you can clear this up.
This is
for
just
me.
normal Matt.
Yeah. Wait
There's
until you meet
nothing-
him.
Matt gave himself a concussion playing on a trampoline that he found on the side of the road someplace.
Oh my goodness.
Now,
Free trampoline.
It's kind of a joke, and he won't admit it, but like he came on after doing it, and he really did sound concussed.
Yeah.
Slurred speech and
Hey,
Wow.
I mean, you think he sounds concussed now.
I think it was
I think-
go ahead.
I think that's the new fad. You at some point in your life you have to be labeled concussed. I think everybody's
dyslexic. Yeah, you gotta.
I think Matt started that fad.
Oh no.
Matt, hold on to those questions just for a moment, and let me go all the way down the line. I'm doing my. And I know after your concussion you have a problem with short-term memory. I will remind you.
Yeah, recollection.
All right, now we can also see Mr. Matthew Weldon in Seicho number 66. Seicho number 66, you're going to get some of your kaiju action, and it's got these absolutely brilliant colors. Absolutely brilliant colors. That stuff is dynamite. All right?
Yeah, there's a cool little fun head sketch tier, and pages are up for sale on, and like the one that you just saw earlier, that one, they are up for sale on the campaign if anybody's interested.
Very cool. You can get you some of those. Or it says 4 out of 24. Okay, so there are some Matthew Weldon pages left. Very good.
Oh yeah, you can also still get some of the pages from Brando,
Brando?
too. Yeah.
Sweet. All right. All right. We are almost there, and then I can entertain questions. Titan Mouse of Might by Gary Shipman. If you haven't got on this yet, don't miss the opportunity. Don't cheat yourself. All right. I have read the 32-page preview of this. This is the best black and white art that you're going to see in a graphic novel in all of 2020. Gary Shipman is absolutely outdoing himself. This is something you can sit down and share with your children or read for yourself, but you wouldn't be ashamed to share it with a young family member.
Well, thank you, Edwin.
And it is Titan Mouse of Might. I am
Gary,
a
I
banter.
just want to let you know I would never throw Titan in the fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to catch Mark up on some of these in jokes. All right, now and let me see.
Not that one. We don't have
Titan will,
We don't need to talk about that one.
Titan will never taste the flame.
Can you guys by any chance see my screen? Because I have a buddy who keeps like.
I don't see you drawing anything. I see a big black screen with all your info on it.
His mouse is moving. Yeah.
All right, you're sharing Photoshop.
Yeah.
Wait, are you drawn already?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what.
Whoa, wackadoodle.
You know?
See your mouse moving
Or it
around,
might
but
be-
don't see anything.
It might be because he has the animation. If you look at the bottom, his animation is on, as far as in animation mode on Photoshop, and I think that actually does something where it doesn't show the direct image you're showing because there's like layered images.
You celebrated too soon.
Yeah. So you might have to go out of animation mode in Photoshop and go into just designer mode. Or
Oh, I never would have known any of that.
Yeah, that animation thing is like a plug-in, but I don't even.
Yeah, once you put it, once you plug it in, you're its passenger. After that, you have no choice.
That's how a lot of these plugins are.
All right, and then I am sharing our guest graphic novel. It is called Kaunas Island, a curious boy's adventure on a strange island. And this is let me show you what really caught my eye when I was looking at this is just the backgrounds on this. Just absolutely jumped out at me.
They're really pretty.
Thanks. Okay, I'm gonna have to.
Supersonic.
And he's got great characterization here, big bold colors that you could. Oh yeah, here we go again. That would be interesting to a child, but wouldn't insult an adult. But again, this is family friendly, all ages. You could give this to a child and not without a moment's hesitation and not feel ashamed for having shared something good for him.
Yeah, definitely. That was my aim. So I mean, the story really has to do a lot with, a little bit of my childhood. My father passed away when I was 5, so he was like my hero. Even though I had very few, like those special tender moments with him, I was kind of too young to remember those things, or so. This graphic novel has a little bit of that in it. I didn't like. There'll be more to that as the story goes on, but basically it's about this family who has had to leave their home island because of some unsavory things that happened, and they have had to move to this new undiscovered island, or seemingly undiscovered island. And when they get there, they hear all kinds of like strange noises, and they kind of are trying to decide whether they stay on the one side of this mountain ridge and keep everybody safe, or actually the village elders don't want the people to explore. I don't know why I cannot share my screen.
Well, it looked like it started to share.
Yeah, it was. I mean, now it's like not even giving me. Okay, so if I do this,
That's funny. Your iPad has a JK function in it.
Just
All right,
kidding.
now I can see a little bit of it says Untitled 1 CMYK 12.5%.
but then
Oh,
All right, I see you drawing. Oh,
yep, you're
I see you drawing.
There's one.
Oh my goodness.
Draw a line.
God. Okay. So anyways, Kana, who's the main character of this story, he's too young to go with his father, who he looks up to, and his older brothers. They go on these fishing trips, and so he's kind of left to stay with his mother and the rest of the children of the village, or what have you.
Hey, Mark,
But-
can you step back just 10 seconds, and where did you come up with the name from?
I actually, my first trip to Hawaii, I actually met a little boy named Kana, and that name just resonated with me. It stuck with me.
Where were you born at, Mike Miller?
Oahu.
Nice.
Yeah, Mike was born in. Yeah.
Yeah, I lived in Aiea. Sound familiar?
Yeah, that's where I live now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Weird.
You guys can still see my screen?
Let's see. Let me get back into the selections. No, it is your logo. It says MP
Oh my
Design.
goodness.
Mark, by any chance, is this a work computer?
No.
Oh, okay, so Disney doesn't have a lockdown on your.
With the conspiracy.
No, you know what? That I just remembered why Disney was Satan back when I was in college is because they and I don't know, Mark, if they've changed things, but
Mike?
isn't it part of the
Mike.
contract where anything you create while you're working for Disney they own?
That was one thing that I heard early on, but I went to the legal department because I have several outside projects that I'm working on.
Uh-huh.
And please tell me you guys can see my screen.
Yeah.
Let's see. It looks like we can. Let's see.
Oh my goodness.
Yep, you got an hour and 15 minutes left. Hurry up.
Actually, we started a little bit late. So
Yeah.
you've
Step on my toe,
got
man.
about an hour and 36 minutes remaining.
Okay, no problem. I'm gonna jam on this. I'm gonna draw like Sonic runs. So
I
yeah,
think the
met this-
Hal comics may be cheating though. What it was? Look at this. Look at how good this is. Just 24 minutes in.
You know what's funny is I actually did storyboard cleanup when I was in high school on Sonic the Hedgehog, the animated series.
Oh wow.
Oh, there's
So-
anime series?
It's kind of crazy that came
So
back
you're
around.
saying you're a ringer.
Yeah. 57 years later, you have the opportunity.
Yeah, exactly.
What it was all about.
But so anyways, I met this young boy named Kana, and the name stuck with me, and I decided, when I started this story, that was going to be the character's name. Plus, I love Hawaii, I love Maui, Oahu. I mean, I just love the island lifestyle, and I'm totally jealous of all of you that live in Hawaii and not LA. But basically the story is about a young kid who, he's trying to find himself in the world. He doesn't feel like he's very valued. And sometimes a lot of kids can feel that way. They can feel like they don't have much power in the world filled with adults. And the fact that he can't go fishing with his older brothers and his dad kind of accentuates that, until one day he meets this little frog, and the frog steals his pineapple cookies, which is his favorite dessert that his mom makes.
We laugh because we have an associate that has a frog book, but when you said the frog was stealing the delicious pastry, that just kind of made me laugh a little bit.
Are you sure you don't know about us?
Yeah, Mark doesn't know anything about the drama and stuff. He's absolutely not trolling us, which makes it even better.
I wish I knew, because you guys are having a ball.
No, you don't.
I'm like,
you don't want to know.
But so, anyways, Kana gives chase. In chasing the frog, he he finds the opening to this mountain ridge, and he finds the other side of the island, and that's basically where everything is kind of happening. That's where all the action is. And so he meets not only the frog, but a friendly centipede named Cecil, who sells.
Oh my god!
Mark, I will explain after the program is over. Audience, if I have my Bible here, Mark is absolutely not trolling you. This is just it's just serendipity. It's just serendipity.
Okay, I can't wait to hear.
Yeah, I'll explain the inside jokes later, Mark.
Okay, so basically, Cecil sells elixirs.
Down by the seashore.
Pretty good. I knew somebody was going to say that. But he sells these elixirs that it's kind of a family business, and he's inherited it. But he doesn't always get the elixirs right. And so every once in a while, instead of curing somebody's hiccups, he gives them like polka dots. Or they grow like 12 feet tall, or, he means well, but sometimes when they need him, when there's some kind of large creature or some kind of adversary, then his little elixirs seem to come through, whether they do exactly what he wants them to do or not. It just happens to help out the situation. And so I think the big idea is that this story plays upon the fact that, this little kid uses his ingenuity and his cunningness, and he's got a little swagger to him, I'll say. Not in a bratty, way, but much like Wizard of Oz, he really loves his friends, and they go on these adventures. Sometimes these adventures are like forced on them, like in this graphic novel, they have to go to the underwater city of Aqualon, and that wasn't anticipated that morning when they woke up and they just wanted to like go have fun, but they end up having a very important mission that they have to take care of. And so some of the images that Edwin had put up. It looks like it's kind of like a weird seaport village. They go there and meet the underwater ambassador, who sends them kind of their version of a Uber in the form of an octopus who has a little submarine, and he's supposed to escort them. Well, another creature pops up, and there's more adventure that ensues. So the story it's about, family dynamics, a young person trying to feel like they have some worth or they fit in somewhere in society. And I purposely, I chose to.
It almost feels like something little Mike should have had when he was a kid.
I think it would help Mike out.
I'm talking about our host, Mike S. Miller.
Yeah. He wouldn't have had so much hatred for Disney. But it's a labor of love. I actually self-published the comic book in 2005, and in 2006 got awarded a table at the 2006 Comic-Con and was nominated as one of the best newcomers. And I had never drawn a comic or done sequential art before. And it was me against like guys from Image and Marvel and DC, people like Mike. But no, but it was like, professional people. And so that got me a lot of, a lot of interest. So there was an executive producer from Sony who was interested in doing an animated series. Diamond approached me and I got a distribution deal, and there were publishers from Europe, Italy, and France particularly that were like, if you ever do this in color, we want to publish it, because they were like, this will be huge in Europe. Unfortunately, I didn't have the capital to do that, because back in those days, color was like, there's no way. So that's, now I've rebooted the story. I've actually refreshed the character a bit, and it's all in full color. Something I didn't put on my Kickstarter page, which I'm going to change as soon as we get done with this, is it's going to have over 60 pages, probably closer to 70 pages, because I'm going to include a lot of the background material, the sketches, and my environment drawings.
That's pretty awesome. I like that idea.
Yeah, I thought I would throw that in there, just as a little. I know people like sketchbooks, so I was like, why don't I just throw it in here for my backers?
Oh, I just thought of something. Who's going to San Diego Comic-Con? Mike, are you getting a table, or are you just going to hang out?
I'll probably just go hang out.
Yeah.
Mark, are you going to get a table, or are you just are you going to hang?
No, I got a table. That's
Art
why.
gallery or like a actual booth?
No, yeah, a small press table.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
So that's why I desperately need like people to help me out on my Kickstarter, because I only have 3 days, and I can't show up to San Diego without anything to sell. So yeah, I mean, this is the first time I've ever done Kickstarter. I had a lot to learn. I've learned a lot, and I think that, I don't want anybody, because of some of the mistakes that I made, not to look at the book. I mean, I dedicated it to one of the artists and writers dedicated it to was Just Smith, because I loved the Bone series, and my comic kind of made me think of that kind of genre.
Mhm.
And lo and behold, he put it up on his website, and he gave me a very cool review, which was awesome of him.
Nice.
And then when we got to the Comic-Con, and I knew I was going to be in the award ceremony. Just so happens he came over to my wife and I, and he was like, "Are you Mark Page?" And I said, "Yeah." And he was like, "Yeah, we have room over here at our table." And it was like, "Are you kidding me, dude?" Like, Just Smith just like came and told us to sit with him, and it was
That's pretty awesome.
it just blew my mind.
Yeah.
So much so that I would want to ask you guys advice in that. I did that, and I did not expect all of the reaction that I got, and I kind of like got stage fright. I didn't know what to do like after that.
Hold that thought real quick. I need to catch up on everybody's progress.
Yes.
And we will come back to that. All right, let me start here. This is Zachary Bradley. Zachary, what is going on here, sir? And he's muted, so he's probably telling us all kinds of cool stuff.
Oh yeah, I was just yelling at you, saying like, "Why do you always pick on me first? It's always me." We got some design choices that definitely I'm messing with it still. Nothing permanent.
Very good. All right, and then we've got the Howl Comics, Alan Alonso, who is obviously cheating.
I have a Sonic pen. I just press it and Sonic pops up.
Nice.
Oh,
That just the Sonic brush, yeah. You just
Sonic brush, yeah.
Pop the Sonics
Part of
wherever
the-
you want them, yeah. Boom.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good. That is a good technique. If you're not cheating, you're not trying. If you get caught, you're not trying hard enough.
All
Man,
the shots you don't take.
that sounds like one of those good old Southern sayings right there.
That's from the Army.
Okay.
All right. And we're looking at Matthew Welton, who looks like he has his G2 pin out.
Oh,
Laying down them outlines. So
my crap.
I'm gonna try to draw Jim Carrey right now.
Oh.
Of course you are.
Let's see how this goes.
I thought that was a very interesting choice for Dr. Evil. Evil Robotnik. I thought
It's Sonic versus the anti-vaxxers.
It's weird.
Oh, all right, and we are looking at Mr. Mark Page's screen here.
Yeah, I'm trying to do some kind of like old school, either video game cover art or a poster. So I wanted to have more than just these two characters in it so far, but so far I just have Sonic and Dr. Robotnik large looming in the background, and yeah, I wanted to do a movie poster type thing.
Are you doing the original Robotnik? The one floating around in his tub?
Yeah. Weren't we doing original Sonic characters?
We can do anything as long as it's Sonic related.
Start over.
I was about to say, man, I messed that up too.
No. All right, now we're looking at Mr. Kevin Sharps, who is doing Sonicar the Barbarian. He has the power. And
Nice.
Kevin is probably telling us all kinds of groovy stuff too, but he's muted.
Hey, I thought I was actually doing an on-model Sonic. Come on, man. There's no muscles here. There's no muscles.
Hey, speaking of Barbarian stuff, is it true that Arnold's coming out with the King Conan movie?
Really?
That's old news, dude. I thought it was.
Yeah, he said that like every 2 years. He says he's going to do that.
It's about 50% reception in the group here. Who know and don't. I hope it happens. I just heard about it this week, anyway.
All right. And
I'm kind of tired of him digging up old people and putting them back in movies.
You know,
It's getting to the point where it's really sad.
It truly is. I mean, I love Harrison Ford. He's probably one of my favorite actors of all time. It's like, let the dude rest. I mean,
Yeah.
Wait, because Indiana Jones is coming out with a new one.
it's like, how is he gonna do that after this movie where he's running and jumping around with this dog and
He's gonna pass the baton to Brie Larson.
It's going to be a lot of
Say that, don't
digital face on Stuntman.
I think.
Oh man,
I
yeah.
think, well,
well,
Indy could be a man or a female's name, and I believe that Brie Larson would be an excellent heir apparent to the Indiana Jones franchise.
I can see that.
I almost got it out with a straight face. All right, we're looking at Gary Shipman's version of Sonic. This is the fine art version of Sonic.
Ooh, I gotta see this. Ooh, man, that's some nice inking. Dang. Did you start before all of us?
He did allude.
Gary's a cheater.
Don't say it.
Wow. Okay, I gotta go to ink now.
He just said you were gonna be surprised.
All right, now
I was trying to do like a taxidermy version of him.
On Robotnik Wall.
A grotesque one, but then it's like he's so. I mean, I'm cute. The character is so cute that it's hard to do like this weird kind of a taxidermy version of him.
It hurts. It hurts you, doesn't it? It hurts to put Sonic.
All right, now let's look at El Rodimus Flash. Wow. That is a dastardly.
I went with the most evil thing known to man, a fat guy in skinny jeans.
Hey, you're talking about me, man. That's not. I mean, I don't have my skinny jeans on right now, but.
Yeah. What, now, were they bought as skinny jeans, or did they become skinny jeans?
Yeah, I think they became skinny jeans. At least that's what I'm going to call them. So I still look like I'm in fashion.
Right. As long as they didn't start out as Jinkos.
Oh crap!
All right, let's see what Siege is doing. Let's see what is the degeneracy level of this drawing. No, there's no degeneracy detected.
What? Do I use that?
Oh, how you doing tonight, Siege?
Wow.
Oh, I'm all right. I don't know how I feel about it.
Is it 4 o'clock? You gotta get up at 4 again. See?
No, I have tomorrow off actually.
Oh boy.
So
it's
all yours.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was so concerned.
Oh.
Man, I'm so impressed. Everybody's like doing this nice.
Are you talking about
inking.
right now?
I think he is.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you.
Man.
I think you're being a little generous with Seed.
That's messed up. No, I'm impressed.
Thank you.
He forgot to add easily.
Mike, are you putting the Magnificent Seven in with Sonic?
Maybe.
Mike, what are you doing?
All right.
I'm having Cap Hero and Sonic racing and blowing Flash and Quicksilver out of the race.
I feel like this is the only thing I'm ever seeing you draw anymore.
All right, I didn't tell Mark about the Magnificent Seven. Mike is doing kind of a Trump parody book, but the Magnificent Seven are this superhero team that comes to save them, and it's composed of Rush Limbaugh, Steven Crowder, Quarter Black Garrett. Steven Crowder's executive producer, or is it his? What is his producer? Yeah, he comes and hangs out with us occasionally. Quarter Black Garrett and
Okay.
Ben Shapiro. Ben Shapiro here is called Shap Hero, and he is a super speedster.
He can run as fast as his mouth can talk.
Oh, crap. That's a good one.
That is why he's surpassing the Flash and Quicksilver here.
It must have been like impossible to find material for that comic.
So this one is getting ready to go up on Indiegogo real soon. This came together so quickly.
Nice. Yeah. Nice, man. I kind of at this point I'm kind of like I don't know if I should have went Indiegogo, but
you can still go Indiegogo.
Why not both?
Yeah, no. When you finish up Kickstarter, you can absolutely bring it over to Indiegogo.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I just thought, Kickstarter is the one that everybody kind of knows, but as I kind of found out, like a lot of my friends and family don't know what the heck Kickstarter is or how to use it. So,
yeah. It's
a lot of
small percent of the population actually does crowdfunding. So
yeah. So I have to say a lot of my campaigning came from trying to explain to people exactly what it was.
All right, and I am sharing out a link to Mark's project that is on Kickstarter right now. It is called Kaunas Island. Yeah, mods.
Thank you.
Mods, if you would please periodically share that out.
Thank you, Edwin.
I did want to point out the plot of that Conan movie was Conan's gotten older and he's been married to Red Sonja, but he ends up having a child with his slave girl.
Oof.
Oh wow!
Are you?
Maria?
But that is Arnold Schwarzenegger's story.
Yeah.
Played by
I was going to say, is Mike making that up a little bit?
I did not touch the maid. I did not touch the maid.
Oh my god!
Is that legitimately the plot line to the movie?
No.
Oh.
Oh man!
Mike being sarcastic.
good.
Yeah, it was a good one. Mike is a troll, as I told you before. Good delivery.
Look, my chambermaid just crossed the border. Stygian.
Oh.
Played by Maria Conchita Alonso.
Yeah, she wasn't playing around. She said later.
Crush my enemies. See them driven before me. Sleep with their maids.
All right, we have got about an hour and 15 minutes remaining. About an hour and 15 minutes remaining. Mike, I've got to step.
Eden did one.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Mark, Eden is Mike's daughter, but she's an artist in her own right. She's actually fairly talented. How old is she now? 16, Mike?
17.
17.
Nice.
Uh-oh.
Man.
But her watercolor work is good. We did Ghibli Studio.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and she had a great piece. But yeah, her watercolor work is really great.
Nice.
That young lady has developed some serious talent.
Man.
She's already got the connections. She's halfway there.
Yeah.
Well.
Hey, that's what happened with Glenn Keane's kids. It's like, I mean, his daughter can paint like crazy. She's amazing.
All right, I'm going to put the cameras on free rotate, and I will be back in just a few minutes, Mike.
All right. I will be inking.
So you guys get together every Thursday and do this?
Well, usually it's on Wednesday.
It's Wednesday, my
okay.
dude.
Is it Wednesday?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
He thinks he's on the Ultimate Edition.
I know.
No, that's
See? That's what it is.
that's what happens.
Power.
All
Ultimate
right,
power.
guys. Well, I'm done. So
Gary.
I'm gonna bounce. I'll send you a thing in Twitter, the scan of this.
That's not how it works, Gary. You stay or you go.
Things to do, man. I got people to see.
I know you got your Titan to do. Go do it.
I got a book to do.
Do it.
Yeah. Nobody else has a book to do, Gary.
Exactly, Mike. All
Ouch.
right, peace out, everybody.
All right, Gary.
Hey, nice to meet you, Gary.
Slacker.
What? I didn't leave yet.
Be gone with you, foul demon.
No.
So Siege, I don't know because you did the superhero thing.
Uh-huh.
Where's Elliot's? Because I went and looked for that and I couldn't find Elliot's.
Oh, he's the jerkmonger. His jerkmonger.
The actual thing, like the
Yeah,
it's
like
an
he
actual-
has a persona of the jerkmonger. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, he drew a
Oh, he does.
character.
yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So we should all just make our own personas.
Well, yeah, it looks like you made one for me. Thanks, Siege.
Yep.
You're welcome. I thought I'd get a jump on that for you. It was
Angry
fun.
Mike. He's so cute.
I had several ideas. I was gonna do you like
I'm
chewing on a
sure
slipper and me yelling at you,
Oh my goodness.
or like
Lighting
being like, "Can't you
fires.
pee on the rug, Mike?"
Oh.
Hey, Mike,
What?
are you enjoying this?
Loving it. Yeah, kids. So this is nothing new.
I'm here for you to enjoy yourself, Siege. I'm just a giving person like that.
Oh,
Don't fall for that.
brownie points.
Don't fall for that.
True though.
Very
Nobody
smooth.
fall for that.
Very smooth, Mike.
He's luring you.
Everyone knows it to be true, Siege. It's all right.
I've already subscribed. What do I do?
So let me ask, what do you guys think might happen to, I mean, I'm planning to have my books printed in China.
No!
Oh no!
No.
So with every comic, you'll get a dose of the coronavirus.
Vaccines with every comic.
Yeah.
Yeah, put
It's
it as a
look-
stretch goal.
Yeah.
That's a secret
Yeah,
perk.
the stretch goal is lots of ibuprofen.
Just tell you as the vaccine.
No, but it's actually, yeah, it's like getting the flu shot. You actually, it's gonna give you like antibodies, I figured. So
Yeah.
I'm actually helping the community.
That's not how it works.
You'll come out like a Witcher or not, like a 2% ratio.
Oh man.
No.
No.
Page folded
but-
into a mask.
I'm just wondering, like besides the Kickstarter, I'm worried about that situation.
There are printers in other countries.
Including ours.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know, but can you get the same? I haven't.
You get the same viruses? Probably.
No. I mean the same
Turnaround
type
quality.
of the same quality and price. I mean,
Yeah, just use Trivision in South Korea. You'll be fine.
Trivision, awesome. I'm gonna look them up. Is it just TRI Vision?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they have American offices here in Long Beach, so
Oh,
there
awesome.
and pick them up.
Yeah. Oh man, I might do that even if I'm trying to use Print Ninja, which like
Oof.
everybody is trying to use. Oh well,
Yeah. No, it's the wrong year to be printing in Shenzhen, China.
yeah, that's what we were talking about. Yeah, when it's like, I if this graphic novel, I mean, if it doesn't kill me, I don't know what will.
Coronavirus will.
The combination of the two.
It's
Oh
funny.
yeah, nobody popped those bubble wraps either. That's all Chinese beer.
Oh,
They're like little pollen pockets.
I'm going.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a moment here and check in with Draw Along with Drawn and Quartered. Mark, this is one thing we do. We put up a post on Twitter. I pin a post, and then our viewers who want to draw along with us, we show their art. So this is
awesome.
This is Fly Fox Pro, and he says back Titan and Kana.
Hey, I like that.
So you already made yourself a supporter tonight, Mark.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate that.
All right. This is Dwayne, aka General Drudge. Nice work. Going pencils. All right. Cap White. Have you ever met Kanan White, Mark?
Kanan White, no.
He's done a couple of cool books. He worked on a book called Uber, which is kind of dark. He did the Harlem Hellfighters book, which is really good. And he's on a project now with a fellow called Antonio Bryce called Brand. But Kanan White is just an immense talent.
Oh, he's
y'all are in for it because those books are in, and those books are about to be shipped. So y'all are about to see some goodness.
All right, so Jim O'Reilly says this is not an entry. This is from Inktober, but that is super cool.
Yeah, that's nice.
All right, let's see. Moving on down the line. Again, since we're here, we will shill. Please do make sure you sign up for the Magnificent Seven.
Amen.
I like that.
I am an advanced cybernetic entity sent from the future to shill comic books.
Nice.
All right, Juan Soto. Oh, even gave us the trade dress here. Approved by the Juan Customs Authority. All right. Looking good. Jason Gonzalez did an early one. Nice, burning up that road. Let's see, bow ties are cool. Bow ties are cool is giving us a whole tableau here. And yep. He went OG style. Nice. Oh, Mike, you've got some competition from Juan Soto.
Man.
He even worked Gary Shipman's Titan into the piece.
Wow. Speedster, so I left him out.
All right, Mecha Machis. All right, now I don't know how this started, but there's a long running inside joke where Mayor McCheese shows up in drawings and tells people to go to the fan edition of Drawn and Quartered, which is our sister program.
Mayor McCheese. Wow.
This is looking
My
kind
spirit
of
animal.
That's looking kind of spooky. It is looking kind of spooky. All right, we'll see where that goes. Oh no, Armoron gave us a little bit of degeneracy. A little bit of sex appeal. Looking at the Armoron has these nice, these really long silhouettes, these long exaggerated silhouettes. So and his stuff always looks so good.
Yeah.
All right, Mark Bergot presents the Steam Hero. Mark has got a super cool style.
Okay.
Let's see. I thought I saw one more. Let me make sure just before I go.
Got my scouting cap on right now.
Sketch Booty, looking good. All right, Cross Comics, Mr. Rick Piper giving us like Sonic doing a little breakdance move. All right. All right, let's get back to the artist, and I will definitely come back. And so one of your jobs tonight, you're going to have to help us select what we call the pros pick. So while the audience is voting on you, we go through the viewers' entries and we select the most impressive one for the evening.
Oh wow!
Yeah, but we try and give recognition and share everybody's art who's participating with us. Get everybody a moment in the spotlight.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, the turnout's usually really good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and really cool. Oh, go ahead. So sorry.
I was going to say there is some super legitimate talent out there.
Yeah, that's
Hand Siege.
That was actually a good one.
All right, we are right at
leave you behind.
We are right at the halfway mark, competitors.
All right, I'll be back.
2 hours goes quickly, and we're looking at scenes.
Yeah, it does.
We're what? Did you say you're looking at mine? Don't look at mine. I can't draw a circle, and I don't know how to use Photoshop.
Now I'm really impressed.
With what? That I can't draw circles?
And you can't use Photoshop, and you're like...
I don't know how to do that.
Producing that level? Yeah.
Edwin, I was going to say... with my graphic novel, what I did was I didn't actually set out to do this, but it was kind of a happy mistake. I did a lot of the work in Procreate.
Right.
And Procreate records your brushstrokes or records your video.
Oh, really?
And so I have some other videos of environments that I design, based on what I do for a living. I mean, they're not based on any of the IP that I deal with, but just, practicing my environments. And then I came up with this idea to start a YouTube channel where I have like time-lapse videos of some of the environments that you see in the graphic novel.
Oh yeah, and you should absolutely do that. People love that stuff and love seeing people constructing stuff. Weldon, you post a lot of your time lapses, yeah?
Yeah, I just posted a couple more this week, and people are all about them.
Yeah, you gotta. I want to check those out.
My very first 2 videos that I ever posted were not time lapse, and I was trying to talk during it. I was trying to utter some wisdom while I was trying to draw at the same time. But I gave that up heck of quick, and it's been time lapse and music ever since. So yeah, doing the time lapse just makes you look like a genius.
Yeah, I did the opposite, and I just had to take down the ones I did the voice recording on because I was like, I realized how many mistakes I was making. I should have listened to it and edited it a little more before I posted it. But so now it's just the time lapse stuff up there. But
yeah, sometimes when you don't edit a video correctly, you can get in some trouble.
Yeah.
Do you?
That is true.
I almost want our guests to be innocent of all. Yeah.
It's just a general statement, Edwin.
Oh my gosh, let's not talk about
We understood. It's a truth.
No,
nothing. It's all right. Relax.
I was debating whether to explain the reference, but I think I'll just do it off camera or not at all.
Yeah. Just
Yeah,
that's probably best. I would just leave it alone.
The internet. There's 12 levels of stupidity.
Yes. We frequently get as low as the 10th. And it may surprise you to learn this, but some people get fired up about comic books, Mark. I mean, like fired up angry, not fired up excited, but fired up angry. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Passion.
Like you killed
It's
who?
Peanut fans.
Yeah, and the Mary Worth fans will do some violence in a heartbeat.
Oh, Mary Worth fans are the worst. I thought Rex Morgan MD were bad because I grew up with one of those, but yeah, Mary Worth are definitely take the cake.
Wow. Yeah, I guess with every genre, there's fans that they'll take you out, man. You do something they don't like. They'll come looking for you.
Hey, Patty,
those fans fixed the Sonic movie, so.
Well, Mark, we had Aaron Lopresti from DC Comic Books on one night. And he's working on what is he working on now? Aquaman and Wonder Woman. And we did a Super Nintendo night, and for whatever reason I forget who he had do it, but he had his character kill Mario.
Oh, not Mario.
The audience did not respond well.
Yes.
On Nintendo.
Oh man. Yeah. He just lost all of his, Nintendo fans in one night. That's the thing is,
Same as kill him.
There's so many, intellectual properties that cross over, and some fans are very protective. Like, if you're gonna do a mashup or something, some people will get irate. Like,
you can say rabid.
I've seen off again, Mark. I don't know what you did.
What? What about now?
Is your iPad voice activated too? You might be saying some trigger words.
I think he's using his desktop. Desktop or your iPad.
Let me go back here, and I don't know why it's doing that.
How we doing, Matt?
Yeah, it keeps shutting off my share screen.
Matt, why am I in your drawing?
Oh. Well, okay. Oh, this actually works out pretty good. So I just thought I would do a dark version of Bursima where her hair turns black. Like she maybe being controlled by Robotnik, and maybe this is the Dark Edwin.
Edwin.
I just need to get some mustachio wax. And
some pomade.
I have pomade. Look at the Hal comics. Alan Alonso again, obviously cheating.
I'm not gonna look at anybody until I'm done.
I'm not gonna look at yours ever.
Oh, ouch.
Mike is just not talking to me tonight, and I don't like.
Oh, did
you were doing so well, Mike? And what'd you do, man?
I don't know.
You missed.
Some people just don't want to hear the truth.
Wait, you didn't say anything. What do we not want to hear the truth about?
I want to speak truth and love, but
My gosh, that is. I'm ignoring you.
There's one.
Mike is
he fouled up.
He is on the jokes tonight.
I'm all about the love, baby.
Okay.
Let's see how
you guys can see my screen now, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Let
Start over.
me get back in. There you go.
Man, I have this this computer that recently I kind of dropped, so maybe that has something to do with the problems I'm having tonight.
Wait, you dropped your computer?
Yeah, like he fumbled it.
Yeah, like down a flight of stairs.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I have no
but
idea what's wrong with your computer then?
yeah, I don't get it. It's like they don't make computers to withstand that.
They do, but they're usually for toddlers.
Leapfrog, right?
Speaking of
Yeah.
which, Weldon, you should make a video of yourself drawing while you're doing backflips on your trampoline. I think that would be a million views right there.
I'll do a time lapse.
Yeah. If you get a concussion, it might even be 2 million views.
And I will tell you, it was wild this weekend because I hadn't done any like really religious drawings in a while, and I usually liked to do those, every now and then.
Oh
and,
yeah, you did that Moses. Let me grab that off of Facebook.
Yeah, I guess the whole point is like I'm blown away at such a simple little sketch and how that got around as much as it did, but it was the same tale with the other drawings I did too, because like it was very difficult for me to even get like 70 likes on a drawing on Twitter or something like that, and then I got like 700 likes on this Moses, on these religious drawings, and people, they really appreciate them. It's been kind of cool.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, let's see, and I'll
It was so simple.
I get no love from my L. Ron Hubbard drawings. It's really weird. I get sort of a negative. I guess I just don't like gingers,
no.
I don't know. I
get a lot of hate mail.
All right, here is Matthew Weldon's Moses in the water.
Yeah, and then you never know like what kind of conversations are going to come up from it, because Moses was like 80 years old whenever he parted the Red Sea or whatever.
Yeah.
According to and he died at around 120. And so no one was being like hurtful about it, but you get a lot of Charleston Heston memes, and like maybe he was too young looking, but
Kenny Loggins.
Whoa.
Best Moses ever.
Nice drawing, though, man.
I gotta share that with my mom. She'll love that. Let's see,
So I'm thinking about making like a little sketchbook one of these days of just like collection of stuff.
Yeah, I shared that on my timeline. I'll make sure she sees that. She'll enjoy that.
Where am I? Oh.
Yeah, and I wonder. I mean, I think a lot of people would have got it if I hadn't said who it was. I want to do a little exercise like that one of these days.
Well, if he was a little bit rougher looking, you could see where somebody might confuse him with like John the Baptist if he didn't have a staff. Yeah.
That's a good one.
Baptist is dressed in camel's hair.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. He would need to look rougher to be.
And I got a lot of requests. I'm excited about. It's cool to see, and I got somebody was like, hey, what about the prodigal son next, or something like that, and I'm like, hey,
wow,
I got a little playlist, like a little queue that I got to work on now. So
do Stairway to Heaven.
Draw Samuel going down to the river with the priest of Baal. That'll be fun. Samuel don't take no guff. Yeah.
I think you should draw Elisha having the bear eat those kids.
Wait, Mike, a view of all people should not be telling that story. You're the one that lives in California, bear country, and you're bad mouthing the prophets.
I'm not bad mouthing. I'm telling you, it doesn't happen.
He's just
That's
saying.
what happened. You teasing a profit.
California now, we're leather.
Nope. Involved there.
Hey, that's a good idea, though, Mike. Yeah, that's a really good one, actually. I mean, yeah. Once you start talking about it, people,
Did Gary say goodbye?
Yep.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm out of here. You ingrates.
He's like, I have a book to do.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he waited for you to shill his book, and then he dropped my drop.
Oh well, he's been getting almost a page a day. And Gary's drawing traditionally and drawing beautiful pages. So
Man.
Is he? So I need to look at his campaign. I wonder if he's putting those pages up as a perk. I think he is, though.
Yeah, he has some of them up there.
Yeah, I put some of my pages on mine, but I might come down on the price as the Kickstarter starts to get towards the end of.
Yeah, I just did a Kickstarter, and then we went straight to Indiegogo just last month.
Nice. How's it going on Indiegogo?
It was better than we thought. I didn't
Really.
We did about the same. So we did only Indiegogo the first time, then we did Kickstarter and then Indiegogo for the second trade, and
Okay.
we made more altogether. But
Wow.
I didn't probably should have promoted it more.
Yeah. I had thought that I had done that because I had been posting stuff on my Instagram like crazy. But
Sucks for sales, man.
yeah, I don't think I said enough that it was going to be a Kickstarter thing, because I would put that in the hashtag, but I was still kind of like hesitant about saying, yeah, it's going to be a Kickstarter, because
give me just 1 second. Elronimus, your screen has stopped sharing for some reason.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, it does that sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, because someone tried to call me. That's why.
Oh.
I just figured it out.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I mean, for the extra few $1,000s we made, I mean, some could say that it's not worth it. It's totally worth it. For those few thousand more, I didn't think we were gonna procure that much, but it's extra exposure, it's extra people. It was completely worth it for however small some may determine it to them it might be, but I'll do it again.
Come on, Indiegogo.
In Kickstarter and Indiegogo, or back or other way around, doesn't matter. I do both.
Well, I think I might do that now that I know I can, look at a different printer. Because I don't know what's going to happen with the. Last time I checked in with my printer in China, they told me that the factories were closed, and then finally, when they opened them, they wouldn't let workers go back to work because they had to be wearing. What's that?
So they're all quarantined. They've got like 150 million people quarantined in China.
I know, it's crazy.
House. That is not. I already ordered something from China. I'm like, my gosh, I just hope it gets here in time.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. I mean, China I've ordered books, gotten them printed in China before. You just gotta. It's always wacky. You can't print anything during January.
No, yeah,
And
that's.
now this virus thing, back to back. So that is just hurting everybody right now.
And so now they're back to work, but they won't let them work without like a face mask.
Yeah, and I'm hearing stories of those being out of, unable to get a hold of those.
Exactly, they can't. They're like all out. So even if people.
Well, I've heard even in the United States, the price of Lysol is going up.
Oh crap!
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah. People are freaking out. It's pretty bad.
but Kickstarter is a much larger platform than Indiegogo. Let's see.
Yeah, that's why I ultimately went for Kickstarter. I mean, especially, I'm not like the most well-known
I update,
comic artist.
Let's see. I updated my sheets before. I maintain spreadsheets. I track the sales on Kickstarter and on Indiegogo. And let's see, my Kickstarter has so many projects. Right now, I would say Kickstarter has $1,650,000 in funding that people have contributed to comic book projects, and that's come from 30,000. Actually, right now, because I haven't updated everything, probably 31,000 contributions on Kickstarter.
Wow.
On Indiegogo, it is
this year, right?
Yeah, that's just this year.
Man.
All right, so Indiegogo in comparison is about a third.
Wow.
Right now, Indiegogo has there have been 11,900 contributions for about $695,000. So it's approximately a third the size so far into 2020.
Yeah, I think people are a little worried that, like, if the product doesn't get fully funded or doesn't get made, their money is just a contribution, basically.
Yeah, it's part of the deal.
Yeah. Which I understand. I mean, you want to feel like you're going to get something.
Are you doing anything like little head sketch tiers in your book? Like a little quick sketch inside the cover or on the cover?
Yeah.
Look at adding Versima.
Yeah, dark Versima.
Copy. Putting your own character in there.
Oh, you mean like for backers?
Yeah, on your campaign, because original pages are one little option for people who are interested in original art and stuff like that. But something like a quick little head sketch for just a few dollars more, however much it's worth to you.
Oh yeah, I do have some tiers where you can get the comic, and I'll do a little sketch inside. And
oh yeah, perfect. That's what I was curious.
One thing I was thinking about doing, I heard a forum about people that were doing comics on Kickstarter, and they were like, offering to have like dinner with some of your backers, so they can ask you like questions about the process. And
That's cool.
I just thought I would probably get people that wanted to talk more about Disney and not my comic.
They just want to get you on the record.
Yes,
Those people are so rude.
I mean, I don't mind talking about it, but it's like I still want to,
What's your all right? Let's see if we can instantly make you a crowd favorite or make you a heel. What is what is your favorite Star Wars movie of all time? This will probably decide your fate of all time.
Empire Strikes Back, without a doubt.
All right, there you go. You probably
Never heard of it.
You have chosen wisely.
I don't know if that ages me or if that gives me more credibility, but
No, that's the correct answer.
Wait, is that the 5th or the 6th one?
That's the second one.
That's what I was wondering.
There's only 3 Star Wars movies, Matt.
Oh dang, you're not even
I won't say that.
I'm just kidding. I'm not really all that opinionated on Star Wars. I'm a Dune fan, and as such, I understand that everything has been derived from Dune.
Oh, wow.
I gotta get on some Dune movies.
No, I think the latest film, I think it would have been nice to have some of the answers we got in the latest film after the first, and I'm talking about the ones with Rey and Finn, and like I kind of got a little lost.
Oh yeah.
But there's people that feel really strongly about the new movie. Like, all you did was answer questions from the first movie, and I'm like, isn't that what everybody was complaining about after the second movie?
Oh, Kevin Sharp, you are laying down some blacks on that drawing. You're gonna put $50 worth of ink on that drawing.
Yeah, we're gonna throw a little energy to it.
Man, I haven't even.
So you're doing digital right now? Do you mostly? You said you have pages up for your book. So
Right.
you're doing the book traditionally?
It's kind of like half and half. So basically, what I did was, well, the comic pages that I have are from the original book, and what I did was I revamped the original book.
Yeah.
I revamped the characters so they look kind of like, like they've been created nowadays. And so it was kind of like, I only have like 4 issues of the original comic. And my thing is I thought it might be kind of a cool thing that's very limited to have like one of the issues of the original comic and the inked page that goes or that's from the comic. And so, yeah, I thought that would be of interest, but
I mean, that's pretty cool that you do both. I have delusions of grandeur of getting a tablet one of these days.
El Rodimus, your camera's doing that thing again, man.
Oh, hang on.
Get it together, man.
No, I highly recommend going digital. It will save time and aggravation. But the machine I'm working on right now, the reason it still works is it's a modified MacBook. It's called a mod book.
Oh crap.
And actually the newest version was on Kickstarter, and they made like way more money than they were even asking for. And this thing still hasn't come out, and it's like put on there like 5 years ago, and people are just like raging.
Kanan White agrees with you. He says digital rules.
Oh yeah, definitely. And then you get
I'm sure.
You get programs that really help you with, like, Procreate is right now just like, I love that program so much because
isn't it like free or like a $10 buy-in or something like that?
No, it's an app, but it's I think it's only like $5.
Yeah, it's super cheap.
Yeah, but it is. I mean, I've done full-on paintings, like illustrations for work, and I can work really fast because it has this tool in it where it will just figure out where you want your horizon line and your vanishing points, and it'll just like help you with the perspective. It'll draw in perspective. And then you can turn that on and off. and it just makes the workflow like so much faster.
But do you ever regret like having missing out on a potential like original that you could have sold? Do you ever think about it, or do you not?
Actually, I do. Um, if you do a Google search for Mark Jason Page,
Mhm.
I do artwork for the Disney galleries, and it's all original. It's
Oh.
very steampunkish. Um, I used to do a lot of steampunk stuff, and
That's tricky stuff.
yeah, but the fans love my take on the characters, and then I'm putting them in these like steampunk vehicles. I just did at D23. I was invited to do a couple pieces, and I did like these steampunk versions of the parade floats.
Oh, sweet.
So I did Pinocchio and Peter Pan, and yeah, like I said, if you go, if you look up,
Cool.
yeah, it came out nice. This guy,
like a hook version of steampunk. Man, it'd be crazy.
yeah, I've done two versions of Hook, and those have been like, besides Mickey and Minnie, I think the Hook pieces I've done have been like the best selling.
I will be right back. My little doggies think it's a great time to be barking right now.
Yeah, so I mean, the idea is that these drawings are much like, kind of what I do at work is, we have to do design drawings of things so that they can get built.
Mm-hmm.
Crap. And
designs and everything.
Mine aren't. I haven't done any that are that detailed in a while because I don't like getting that, technical with it. But I'll give like the rough overall dimensions of something.
Gotcha.
But it also goes back to like, if you see architecture that was done in like 1600s and 1700s, they'd be like these beautiful drawings. And it was like, somebody's just gonna like build this building, and this is just like the design drawing. This isn't even like a piece of fine art, but it would look beautiful the way it was done.
Yeah, if anybody ever asks me what my influences are, I always
Nobody asked you. Nobody.
Yeah,
cares.
I said if it ever comes up.
Oh my god.
If it crosses anybody's grape.
This is a hypothetical.
Completely hypothetical. And speaking of hypothetical, I need to get to my question while Edwin is away so he doesn't shut me down again. But if anybody, my biggest influences, and I just tell people because I can't really remember the names of a lot of the artists that just they just covered their illustrations in curved lines to get the curve of like thin and thick line weights to get the definition and the curvature of the characters. Like dollar bill art. That's
Like Dore?
That's what I tell people.
Like Dore.
Sure. I'm really bad with names, but I recognize the name. But I just love that and that reminds me of what you're saying, that old style, because it is it is an old style.
Yeah, it is like my wife and I love going up to Northern California and going to Hearst Castle, and the woman that pretty much she was the architect. She designed that place. Her drawings are all like done in watercolor. I mean, they're beautiful.
Yeah,
Yes.
I despise people who do watercolor. I want to do it so badly.
Matthew Welding talking about this?
I can't see anything. I'm recording right now.
Oh, that's right.
Well, my pieces are watercolor that I do for the gallery.
Keep it up, Mike. I want to see what you brought up. Yeah, no, I
Keep it up. You can't see it.
No, I'm saying keep it up for later because I'll stop recording eventually. I just want to see what you're seeing. It's not like killing your horsepower on your computer. Anyways, nice to have you back, Evelyn.
Absolutely.
Can I get my question now?
What was that now?
From much earlier in the show.
Oh yeah. What is it? Well, hang on. Was it?
Oh, gee.
Oh.
But was it a good question? Because you know, when you were a child, you may have heard that the only good question is the question you don't ask. That was an adult humoring you. Because...
Hey man,
all right, Mr. Weldon, what is your question?
It's up for interpretation. But you have, and Mike, I'm not trying to knock you. I'm just like really curious about this.
I don't like the way this is starting.
I don't mean to insult you, but that's what I'm getting ready to do, Mike.
No, because I look to Mike to be knowledgeable about a number of these things, and I think he would know. But in the book Magnificent Seven, you have Trump being inaugurated.
Uh-huh.
But if you're already president, do you have to get re-inaugurated?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that. Good. That's what I was wondering.
Nice.
No.
Yeah, people help me out. Did anybody ever think about that, or
No.
Nobody else knew, Matt.
that's a good question, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Well,
I liked it.
Say the question again. I was
Oh my goodness.
I was focusing on timing out John Malin because it gave me great joy. But go ahead.
Oh my God.
Somebody else repeat the question for me.
He wanted to know that if you became president again, if you had to be re-inaugurated.
Yes.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that seems to be common knowledge. I feel kind of ridiculous.
I didn't know. I
didn't know what you were talking about, bro.
Well,
So I
just
just
not knowing what I'm talking about, and then there's
Nothing out of the ordinary here tonight.
Well, cool then.
How many viewers to the show, or do you?
There's 189 watching right now.
189. And so, like this show, because it's Sonic, will probably wind up being one of the most watched videos. You know, He-Man was huge. He-Man got a lot of replays.
Oh.
Wait, we did He-Man?
What?
Yeah, it's like
I must not have been here when y'all did that.
I don't remember that.
Kevin would know.
I love
I
that.
didn't get Thundercats.
You
Or...
mean Thundercats?
Oh yeah, Thundercats. Yeah, Thundercats.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Thundercats is one of the most watched ones.
But still, isn't like the Nintendo, or what was the other one that we did right after that? Doesn't that like break all records?
Which one?
We did like a Nintendo one or something.
Oh, the Capcom or whatever.
We did a Capcom and
One
then a
of those,
Nintendo
yeah.
one. Those weren't those huge?
Oh, did that break a record?
I bet.
Thought it did. Maybe it just seemed like
I can
a
imagine.
lot of people were participating too in the chat with the draw along and everything. It
Yeah.
just seemed like a really huge turnout.
Yeah, the Capcom one was really fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it sounds like fun.
Let's see, and we've only got about 20 minutes left. We've only got about 20 minutes left, so I'm going to duck in real quick
26 minutes.
and take a look. Oh, you started your little timer?
Right when you said it, but I mean,
No, we'll go with that. We'll go with
if you're
that.
going on an atomic clock or something.
We'll go with that. Yeah, you're usually pretty good with that timer. All right, let's see how our viewers are doing. Again, since I'm here, I might as well do a little bit of shilling. This is Kaunas Island, a curious boy's adventure on a strange island. This is a graphic novel by our guest Mark Page, and this is live on Kickstarter right now. Mark is a senior artist or an art director and a senior designer for Disney Imagineering. All right. My good friend, Mr. Mike Miller, has the Magnificent 7. You can't buy it quite yet, but you can sign up and make sure you
I got any new colors on that.
know exactly when it goes live.
My colors doesn't even tell me he's sending me pages. He just puts them in the Dropbox, and I go find out for myself.
All right.
Ooh.
Pope Fire has made a GIF. Is it a GIF or a GIF?
Yes.
She has made a GIF. In a
Don't say
Giphy.
GIF in front of the woman.
In a Giphy, she has made a GIF.
It's all about that pan, baby. Give me that pan.
That's pretty good, Pofer. Well done. All right, let's take a look at some more of our competitors. All right, so we had Sketch Booties. Very nice. Kanan White with his blue lines. Can't wait to see how that comes out.
Yeah, that's a nice pose.
Let's see. Fly Fox Pro.
I'm going for Fly Fox Pro.
Your vote can be bought. Welcome to the program. You'll fit in here just fine. All right. General Grudge. Oh, he even told us it was a speed line right there. He labeled the speed line. All right.
That's awesome.
Cross Comics. Oh, hang on. Maybe he might have a newer one. Yep. He says Sonic is drawn but never quartered.
Oh, wow.
Nice. All right.
Man, that's nice.
Juan Soto had two, and he even did the little inset with the other drawing. Oh, that's great. Because he's got there, and then he's got Sonic racing the Flash.
Wow, did they have the same amount of time as us?
Some of these may have been started earlier.
Okay.
We're going to be a little bit less, but now some of our viewers, like Elrodimus Flash, sometimes he'll draw along with us from the audience. He'll do like 6 pieces.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, on the whiteboard, I'm like really quick.
Oh, the whiteboard, yeah.
I slow it down for the live show because I don't want to be mean to my.
Claudio.
My mom taught me not to be a bad guest.
Claudio Zamaran.
You would.
Jason Gonzalez. Shinobi Raccoon. What did he do here? He says Sonic 1, Birds of Prey 0. I'm sorry, did we get that on camera? I guess that's a little jab at the Birds of Prey movie.
Oh.
Bow ties are cool.
Because it looked like poop.
Mecha McCheese, Sonic and Mayor McCheese.
Pencil time.
Armoron with just the maximum allowable level of degeneracy allowed. Oh, he colored it in too. Nice, Armoron. Yeah, he draws these really long silhouettes though. His stuff has always got a nice look to it. What is this? This is spooky. I don't know my Sonic lore apparently that well, but that is.
Yeah, is that the Sonic we're talking about, or?
I don't know. That's spooky.
I don't remember that character.
All right, let's see. Mark Bergot. Oh, he's down on the
nice. Man.
All right, now Carl Toons has got a super fun style too.
Oh yeah, it's nice. Love that inking. Wow.
Let's see. Did I miss any? And I'll make one more pass. So if I missed anybody, I will definitely. Oh, cool. Matt from the Kyrie book did a Sonic. Very cool, Matt.
The book is awesome.
All right, and then Gary Shipman had to leave, but he left us. He left us his fine art Sonic.
I love that. Ooh, look at the paint splatters. He's like Jackson Pollock.
It's F art Pollock. Yeah.
Oh, you got the. Did you do color corrections on this, or did it come like this, Mike?
No, it came like that.
That's not bad.
Came like that. Yeah, I'm not sure if I need to change anything. I like the way Shapiro looks. Deadhead looks great. I might tweak. I don't know. Should I add some red to El Rushmore? I know I have to change his sword.
Like a sash, maybe, or the or.
Maybe.
All right, so Mark, here are the characters starting from the upper left. That is the Ingram hammer, which is the superhero version of Laura Ingram. El Rushbo at top. Are you gonna put the Medal of Freedom on this one?
Yeah, I'll add that in later.
All right. Right, kind of in the center is Doc Savage, from Dr. Savage.
Doc Savage is like.
Okay.
Deadhead there. The guy with the flaming head, that is Tucker Carlson's superhero form.
He has the incredulous stare instead of the what is the
penance stare. Yeah.
Nice.
The feral looking character is Strange Animal, which is Steven Crowder's super form.
I love that song.
And then Shap Hero, the speedster, the superpowered version of Ben Shapiro, right in front. And then what do you call Quarterback Garrett's character?
Quarterback.
Very nice. All right, let's see how Siege is doing.
Eh.
Oh, did you work out the circle tool, Siege?
No. I mean, somebody tried telling me in chat, but it doesn't work for me. I don't know. But I got a circle. I mean, it looks okay.
Yeah.
I think it looks nice.
It's terrible.
You can't see.
Thank you, Mike. Oh my gosh. It's everything to me.
All right. Let's check in El Rodimus Flash. What are you doing here, young man? Wow.
I was looking for reference because all I knew was.
Is that the One Ring?
No, he always goes after the rings, right?
Yeah. But it's like
that's his mushrooms or whatever.
You've tokenized it.
I went old school, like New England, and did an Andrew Wyeth version of Sonic.
Oh, nice.
Because I was like, I need to find reference, and the first reference that came up on my Google search was Wyeth paintings.
Oh, you should put some watercolors on this later. Oh man, you should do a watercolor version of that, and it's Sonic in the style of Andrew Wyeth. Oh. That hurts my face to say that, but that's awesome.
If he was alive, he would do the same thing.
All right, let's see how Kevin Sharp's doing.
Ezra Caleb West said, Edwin, you missed my finished piece.
Okay, I will definitely hit that again.
We'll go through them all at the end.
Yeah.
And as for the Magnificent Seven, you can just scroll down in the description and sign up on the mailing list there.
Well, make sure to not do that.
Dang.
Oh, really?
All right, let's see how Mark is doing. And what have we got? We got 15 minutes left, Weldon?
That's tortious interference.
Yeah, like 15 minutes and 30 seconds.
All right. And then the character on the left there is the protagonist of Mark's story.
Yeah, he's always running around in the comics, so I said, why not have him racing Sonic? Even though he wouldn't probably stand a chance, but that's another.
Well, it is a time honored tradition for artists to work their own characters into pieces here. So well done, you got it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I gotta do whatever I gotta do. I got 3 days left.
Oh, Pope Fire, nobody's gonna blame you for anything. Stick around.
What is
Uncle Redneck's the one who's who's banning people.
Yeah, it'll be all right. Yeah, don't worry, Pope Fire. She says, yeah. Do not worry, Pope Fire.
Yeah. Just blame Awful Redneck Gaming.
Yes.
Or Edwin. I've been blaming Edwin all night for everything.
That's
so
that's a safe approach. I'm pretty bulletproof. So when in doubt, blame me.
I only timed out one person, you punk.
Yeah, I just want to send a shout out and say thanks to Edwin for discovering my little graphic novel and giving me the forum to be able to come and sketch with you fine people. And
yeah, man.
Fine people.
Wow.
You're
First
Are
of
you
everything.
Jack from Titanic?
Mark, you're gonna give them notions. So usually what I do here is I just keep kicking them back down in their hole.
Fine before, but never
Back in your hole, you dirty artist. Stay in your hole.
That's one of my wife's favorite movies. That it must have just, I don't know. It must have just came out because I've seen that movie like 3 billion times.
It's a good one. I'm just sad when I see that movie because I see the Phantom actor that was like I wanted more Phantom.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean Billy Zane?
Yeah, that was like one of his last movies ever.
That
What?
cost
No.
He was the
Billy
bad guy.
Zane is forever.
Wow, the hell Alan Alonso came to win. He's been flying under the radar, but he came to win.
Oh, I just want to be done with this. I don't even know what to do.
Alan, I have a question for you though. Do you know the way?
Do you know the way? Do you know the way?
I should have drawn Knuckles. He's my favorite.
Oh wow! And look at Zachary Bradley here, just quietly doing this, his painterly style.
How dare you?
How dare you?
How dare you?
Almost done.
Mark, your camera's out again.
I know. You know what? Whenever I come to, I move my window out of the way so I can see everybody else's art. It's like my screen disappears. So that dropping your computer from the stairway, don't do it. You're here to see what can happen.
I like the Cowboy Bebop approach. Just kick it.
Edwin,
Yes.
you're still locked on you and the draw along.
Am I? No, I'm live.
Okay, never mind. Somehow or another, got
Mike's just trying to keep his blame Edwin skills on.
Duly noted. Duly noted. I'm gonna try and take Eric Ninotowski out to dinner this weekend if it works out. Yeah.
Is that this weekend?
Yeah, it's this weekend. I think he's flying tomorrow. Eric,
He's
there's
back right now.
Does Wendy's still have a dollar menu?
no man. We'll take
Heck
out
no.
Eric's. We'll take out Eric out for Korean barbecue. Something good.
Ooh.
Oh, bulgogi. Mm.
Yakiniku. Yakiniku.
That's Japanese barbecue.
Yeah, but here in Hawaii, anything that's even if it's Korean, they call it yakiniku.
I like that sukiyaki.
Ooh.
Just straight up sugar on meat.
I like the mixed plates. I mean, that's like.
Oh yeah,
You know.
yeah. gotta get
That was the one when I first went to Hawaii. That was the one thing that stuck in my head was those mixed plates. I'm like, oh my goodness.
How we doing, Weldon?
I'm thinking about. I'm pretty much done.
Well, that,
Oh my
that-
gosh.
that's cool that you elected to put shading on one of his boots and not the other.
No, I'm gonna do the other one.
That doesn't jump. That doesn't jump right out at anybody at all.
That's good.
I said I'm almost done. I'm thinking about drawing a big because in the trailer of the movie, it looks like Sonic throws rings and it opens portals with them. I don't know if that looks
Oh yeah.
in the
Yeah,
video.
that's what happened.
Is that how the video game's for?
I actually saw something, so I saw an ad for the old one. Well, like a compilation, like they did it for the Switch, so there's like a compilation of the games.
Oh
and
yeah.
then I saw, so they did like this cartoon part though, like introducing the game, and like the rings opened up into portals, and I was like, I don't remember that ever happening. Like, that's weird to me. Like, if that did, that'd be cool that they did it for the movie, but.
Well, I just drew Sonic. Well, I just drew Versima coming out of a ring, right?
Nice. Like, I don't know. That was really weird.
Oh,
I would
let's look at Mike's Dropbox. What kind of goodies have you got in here, Mike?
Oh, did I leave that up? Well, hey, look, it's 12 pages colored, so we're halfway done.
Nice.
I would look, but then my screen will disappear.
All right, I will be right back just one more time. Sorry, Mike, we've got a job going on, and I'm having to answer calls from one of my foremen.
No problemo, senor.
I'll keep the time. You have 8 minutes left.
I'm just gonna be done.
So do you guys go to 10?
We
What
go
time is it where you live?
hours. Whenever we start, it's a 2-hour competition, and then usually it takes another 20 minutes or so for the votes and looking through the fan draw. So,
Oh, okay.
I mean,
about
you
that.
can pull a Gary if you want.
I don't want to.
What channel is the show on? Is it on Blacklist Universe?
Yeah.
Oh, weird. It says video has been removed.
Oh yeah, that's the one I clicked on from earlier. Like, it was 2 hours before we started.
Oh, that's why. It's an old
Yeah.
notification.
It was a notification, but like as soon as I clicked on it, it just was removed. I don't know.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it was like it uploaded like 2 hours before we were even starting, and then I clicked on it like, what is Mike doing?
Huh.
And then it was taken down.
That's strange.
What are you doing, Mike?
Nothing. I'm just sitting here. I'm done. I was done an hour ago. I don't know what else to do. Do another piece.
Do more.
There you go.
I have so much like real work to do, but I have to do it on the computer, and then that's
Like color work and stuff?
yeah. I got the last 8 pages of color in for Lone Star 2. So I need to do color corrections on them, upload them to my letterer. He's 2/3 done lettering, so we should have this wrapped up in a tight, nice little bow pretty soon here. So yeah, that's what's going on with me today.
I have an early meeting tomorrow.
Nice.
No comment.
Did you just get an
Everybody's like,
email about this meeting?
Well, I have a meeting at the Pentagon, and it's top secret, and I guess I should tell Mike all about it.
Hear what you say about Star Wars.
Beard says, "Who is this Matthew guy? His piece is amazing." We don't take that kind of language around here.
Grazie. Yeah, that's one of the best Jim Carreys I've ever done.
Oh, that's
Have you done more than one Jim Carrey?
I tried a Jim Carrey a few years back. I even tried like a really funny Mel Gibson drawing, I did a Machete piece because he was the villain in the Machete 2 movie. Yeah, so I tried to do him like one time before.
You could do a really funny piece of like Mel Gibson yelling at a cop or something.
All roided out. My neck was huge. Do you guys remember when he got all big like that?
He was massive.
His neck is like the size of his torso, and then his arms are all skinny and it's weird.
He's always been in freaking stellar shape. And What Women Want, like, yeah, good movie.
He should have been Wolverine.
Oh crap!
What were we talking
Oh,
about?
that would have been great.
You know what?
Was he a
would have.
candidate?
Oh man, he
He's
would have
got those
made.
Popeye forearms. He would have been perfect for it, and he's small.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
And Australian.
Stop. Totally.
And he's always looked like an old man. So it's like he's always looked leathery. Like even when he was 20, he looked like he was 45.
A leather boot,
Oh, Matt,
Yeah.
don't patch it.
huh?
He did it with the other shoe. He has to do it with this one.
Wait, what did you want me to do? Did you want me to draw like a?
Get it.
Just leave it the way it was.
Go ahead, mess it up.
Messing with Weldon is one of the best parts of Drill and Quarter.
It's the best part of my day. No offense, Siege.
Yeah, I was a little offended and I was going to say something, but I thought I'd just let you have that one.
Hey, Edwin.
Yes.
I'm sorry, but I have like a really early meeting in the morning.
Yeah.
what
Do
are
you
you trying
need
to
to get out of here? Can you take a good picture of this and tweet it to me so I can put you in the votes?
Oh, for sure.
Okay. All right. If you
Pulling
have
a shipment. This guy's pulling a shipment, Edwin.
well no
What?
no Gary Shipman, I think he actually lives in you actually live around Los Angeles, don't you? So you get the joy of fighting traffic every morning going in, don't you?
Actually, I live probably about an hour and 45 minutes away, so I have to take the train at 3:45 in the morning to get to work by 6.
Oof. Okay.
So I can leave early so I can have, some time to spend with the family.
You're an hour and 45 minutes away from Burbank
Yeah.
via train.
Yes.
North or south?
I am actually, let me see, south. And then, so if you know where Pomona is,
Pomona.
or Claremont, or the Inland Empire, actually.
Yeah.
So,
All right, so
Wait,
let me
Make it work.
let me get in a quick shill so we can, because he's got to be up early like a working man. I feel sympathy for him. That's when I wake up. I wake up at 3:30 every morning. All right, so our guest tonight.
San Dimas?
what's that?
Are you by San Dimas?
Let him go.
San Dimas.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, my cousin lives right there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we have.
San Dimas High School football rocks.
You got a minute and a half. You got a minute and a half.
All right,
no.
all right. So
And where they filmed Bill and Ted's, right?
yep.
That's right.
San Dimas.
Our
Yes.
guest tonight has been Mark Page. He has a graphic novel. This is a family-friendly, all ages graphic novel. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. It is live on Kickstarter right now. It is called Kaunas Island, a curious boy's adventure on a strange island. Please take a look at it. We'll make sure to drop that link in the chat again. Mark Page. Mark Page is, well, what would you call you? A designer and an art director for Walt Disney Imagineering. So you may have actually seen, if you've been to one of Disney's theme parks, resorts, or cruise ships, you may have actually seen some of Mr. Page's work.
Yeah.
Did you work on the Star Wars one?
I did do a little bit of work. I did a little bit of work on the
Baby Yoda?
the hotel. No, I wish I had.
He's the guy in the suit.
Yeah, I wish I had designed Baby
The eye
Yoda.
model for Baby Yoda.
Say that again.
You were the eye model for Baby Yoda. I mean, that's what I tell everybody.
2 hours is up. You can come. You can.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up here in a second, and then we'll have Jiminy Cricket put that in. Mark, get a hold of me tomorrow if there's time. I'll bring you on my program, and we'll do a more leisurely interview while you're not having to work for us, while you're not having to sing for your supper at the same time.
That sounds good.
Jeff Potts in the chat says, "Okay, guys, out for the evening. Be back to harass Mike tomorrow." Okay, Jeff, we'll see you tomorrow.
Mark, thank you so much for coming on. Audience, please do take a look at Kaunas Island.
Please, thank you.
Thanks for coming on, Mark. We appreciate your time.
Oh, thank you guys. I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, aloha, brother.
I enjoyed it.
All right, artist, I'm gonna give you 30 seconds to wrap it up. Jiminy Cricket, if you will, please get that straw poll ready.
And Edwin, do you want me to? You said just tweet.
Yeah. If you just DM it to me in a tweet, I'll make sure to pull that up while we're doing the voting.
Okay, will do.
Thank you, Mark.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.
Good to get to know you, man. We'll see you around.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, man.
Wish you guys the best. Take care.
Aloha.
Aloha. Mahalo.
All right, artist. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens and pencils down. You are done. That means you, Matthew Weldon.
Man, you got a freaking keen eye. Your eye is infallible.
All right, Jiminy Cricket, if you would, please, kind sir, please load that straw poll into the chat. Audience, our moderator, Jiminy Cricket, will be posting a straw poll. Our artists have done everything they can. Now it's up to you to decide the winner. So when you see Jiminy Cricket put the link to that straw poll up into the chat, please open it up in a new tab and get your votes in. Vote early, vote often. All right, let's go down the line here and see what everyone has done for us. Mike, are you back, or are you stuffing shrimp chips into your face?
No, it's just they're making so much freaking noise in here.
All right, so what have we got going on here? I see Quicksilver getting blown out. I see the Flash getting blown out.
Yep, and you've got the race of the century, and that is Shapiro versus Sonic. It's Shapiro, Eden. You don't have to criticize everything. That's Speed Hero already.
Sonic looks like he's only running so fast because his tummy's out front. He can't stop himself.
Dude, your video is like misaligned.
Is it misaligned?
Yeah. Like I haven't. All right, right here. This is centered in my page. Look on YouTube.
Let me go to OBS. Yeah, I know. It's just the way it's. So if I.
No, Mike, it looks fine on YouTube. Don't worry about it.
Let's see. Yeah, there's going to be a bigger black boundary. I'm just getting weird spillover with the. Let's see what we can do here.
I don't even know which direction I'm supposed to go. This way, huh?
Yeah, every week, OBS just wants to be.
Or towards the cord, yeah.
Yeah, like farther over, more over.
Let's see.
No, now I really can't see it.
Oh.
Let's see. OBS.
Go more over to your. Yeah, there you go. Right there.
Let's see. Let me tell you what. Let me make it slightly smaller and then see if I can center the whole thing. Yeah. All right.
Just take the camera off the thing.
It's like, yeah, there's like a black bar on the side.
Yeah, it trimmed off, so the video size trimmed for some reason. So during the broadcast, the actual hangout perspective changed. That's irritating.
I might make it perfect for my drawing.
All right. All right, did Jiminy Cricket get the straw poll in there? Jiminy Cricket, am I missing that? I don't see the straw poll.
Jiminy Cricket's
Yeah, he got it.
on the job. There it is.
Jeez, that's so
Very
amazing.
good, very good. Thank you.
Thank you. Yours is amazing. Oh my gosh.
Jiminy Cricket is the official poster of the poll. The official.
Here's Eden's piece. I don't know if you guys want to put that on the poll.
Yeah, put it on the poll. I can't see it.
He did a rose.
Dang it. I saw that
Oh,
character.
that's cute.
Mhm.
Like just today, I just looked up Sonic stuff. That's the first time I ever seen that character.
Really? You
Yeah.
didn't play Sonic Adventure on Dreamcast?
Yeah, I actually still have it, but I don't remember that character at all.
Well, she comes out like later in the game. If you didn't play the whole thing.
That's probably.
Man, that's one of the best games.
Oh yeah.
All right, move along.
All right.
I know who I'm voting for.
All right, now we're looking at sieges.
Yeah.
Siege.
Voting for me.
Because I wanted to.
Uh,
I wanted to try some extreme anatomy on him too, but I was just too scared.
I wanted to, so I was gonna do it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a dope ring.
Thanks.
You put a gold color on that?
All right, let me adjust OBS one time. It's just behaving so miserably tonight.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm sorry, audience. Bear with me one moment.
That's fine. You can do it during sieges.
No. Actually, I don't care. Do it.
Yeah, Google Hangouts just decided to act so bizarre tonight. It'll cut off just a little bit of the icons. There we go. It's a little bit better. It should capture everything. All right, this is Siege. This
Hi.
is Siege.
Again. Vote for me because JoJo is sick and I feel so bad for him.
Awesome.
Vote for you?
Yeah. I feel
Yes,
really
since his
bad.
dad isn't anywhere around.
I know.
Sheesh.
My dad?
So glad you're coming over to
Oh,
clean.
JoJo's dad.
All right, now we're looking at Elrodimus Flash. Elrodimus Flash. Elrod, which one is the voting piece?
We've got Dr. Robitic. We've got Wolfgar Warsong roasting roasting a Sonic.
Oh no! Oh no!
Hedgehog is good, as we say in West Virginia. And then we got our Andrew Wyeth inspired Hedgehog.
Oh.
Dang.
What?
And a little bit of trivia. Andrew Wyeth based this on his sister, and the reason she's laying down is because she had no use of her legs and crawled everywhere.
Oh.
Yeah.
I got extremely tender and sad.
It is, but
Well-
she refused a wheelchair or canes or anything like that. She's like, nope, I'll crawl.
Well,
Yeah, I got a question.
well, let me make you feel better. They actually used that, and she was the 7-time limbo dance champion of Bakersfield, Indiana, Matthew Weller.
No way.
So.
What?
Oh, Siege.
I was like, that's the way to get it.
I was with you.
All right.
Hey, quick question. Does Sonic have 5 fingers or 4?
He has
You've got
5.
4 fingers and a thumb.
Ooh.
Oh, I've heard it both ways.
I thought I got it wrong. I'm not knocking yours.
Dang.
Oh, yeah.
Right. This is Elrodimus Flash.
Got it.
Let's take a look. Let's take a look at Mr. Kevin Sharp.
Hey, Edwin, I also sent you, if it's potatoing, I sent you a picture of it on the Twitter green room.
On the
For-
on the group.
On the twits.
Yeah, for the Drowning Quarter.
Wow,
That's
Kevin.
nice, Kev.
That is so much better than Siege's.
That's so much.
I don't know about that.
Siege came to win. She was doing some good stuff there.
Nah.
All right, let me get that.
Mike definitely won't win, though, so that's.
I don't know.
I
Mike's
don't want to win. You ever think about that?
I don't have any either, you drama queen.
Goodness.
Daggers, throwing daggers.
All right, hang on a second. Let me show a high res version of Kevin's real fast.
Unbelievable.
All right, that is Mr. Kevin Sharp. And blow that up so you can see some of that detail, and he is just Sonic is rocking out.
Literally.
Supersonic.
I'm gonna take away the ranch off Redneck Gaming.
All right, and since we are here, it's always the right time to shield. Kevin Sharp's pencils here.
Lord.
Yeah, that's the cover. One of the covers for Dragon Guard, and that's the logo. We're pretty close to finalizing that.
All right, that is some good stuff. All right, let's move on. Let's move on to Mr. Matthew Weldon.
Let me get up.
And I'm still trying to figure out why I'm in your drawing.
Oh my goodness. That's the true winner right there.
Look at that's a sinister looking at Edwin.
Dark Edwin. Edwin has tasted of the hedgehog meat.
Yes, that is the face I make when I suck the marrow from hedgehog bones.
Oh, come on, guys. We only have 28 votes in here. Come on, get your act together.
So I got Versima coming out of a ring down here.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I just thought I'd throw like some fun lightning back there. I wanted to play with some more text, but I didn't really have room. But yeah, that's it. Check it out, Dark Versima and Dark Edwin.
Looks more like he's got a string coming out of his butt.
Oh well.
Dang.
Oh no. That's a tangent. Yeah. Oh yeah.
He traps lightning, bro.
That's why he's so fast.
Got the run.
That looks awesome, Weldon.
All right. All right. Let's take a look at Alan Alonso. Alan came to win.
Oh, nice.
Actually gave us a foot to to way.
I served Jaleel White a grilled cheese sandwich once. It gave me the power.
Oh.
No.
True story. Of all the things he's gonna order, he ordered a grilled cheese sandwich. I'm like, okay, dude, all right.
Hey man, all that Urkel money.
Yeah.
Spending big.
Wait, you saying you used to serve him at a restaurant?
Yeah, I served him at a restaurant.
Oh, that's cool.
See, I never served anybody cool in a restaurant.
My mom used to serve, what's his name? From Apple?
Was or Jobs?
Jobs. Probably Wozniak, too. He worked at we're from San Jose, so he worked at at a Japanese restaurant right by Apple, so.
All right. This is Alan Alonso, the Howl Comics. Let's take a look at Zachary Bradley.
Man.
Nice.
I didn't think. I looked and I did not think there was a sexy character to be drawn from this series.
There are so
Yeah,
many.
what is she? She's in Sonic Adventure 2, right?
Dang it.
Yeah, Rogue.
Yeah.
That's what I was looking for.
She's the GameCube one.
Yeah, I was like, oh man, I should do Rose too. I should do
You got
both of
that?
them.
Dang.
Rogue or Rouge? Rouge.
It's Rouge.
Amy.
I'm messing up.
That
But,
really messes it
more
all.
Sonic, the more I can't stand it because it starts to look like the Sonic that was rejected.
Oh no. Is
Oh,
it?
Nobody erased them because
That's what you were going for, man.
Oh yeah, he really looks like a mature adolescent Sonic.
yeah, it does.
with
I'm
those
like,
human teeth.
I just want to kill him. Kill it with fire.
All right. Let me go back over and we'll take a look at. I put our guest on the. I put our guest right up by Kevin Sharps. Let's
I'll
see.
point out that in the chat, General Grudge says a vote for Miller is a vote for justice.
Nice. Nice. Oh, you got some support tonight. You got some support tonight. What happened, Mike?
They love me.
People are back. Get it. Somebody get it.
All right, here is Gary Shipman's entry. Here is Gary Shipman. Gary Titan Shipman.
That's so cute.
Gary, I don't want to be here no more, Shipman.
Wait a minute, y'all. Is this am I snatching the 4th gold medal away from Kevin right now? Come on, y'all, vote for Kevin.
I forgot about
wait,
that.
Mike just
No, dude, man. The best.
Go for a 4-peat.
I told you guys in chat that Kevin was going to get the goal. Before we even started, I said it.
don't make a liar out of Siege, y'all.
No, man. Seriously, Weldon, Mike, you guys, the best ones should win. That's the way it goes.
Siege, yeah.
That's true.
Regardless of who's taunting me. It's all
there's
good.
a perfect print.
All right, I
on
just
the-
want to make
on the
sure I'm not.
convention scene, man. It would be flawless.
I want to make sure
That's
I'm
a
not
really good one,
missing
Ken.
any bunnies. All right, this is Kanan White's final.
Okay.
Are we doing?
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Oh, that is cute.
Kanan drew along with us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. This is all right. So, artist, I need you to pay attention now because we're going to select the draw along winner.
Siege would have been fine.
What?
I said we could have had Kevin in here. I mean, Kanan in here. I just would have booted Siege.
All right. All right.
Only the salt.
All right, so time to pay attention because we've got to select the winner of draw along. All right, this is Sketch Booty. Okay.
Sketch Booty.
This is One Doomed Rabbit.
Pretty awesome.
One.
Yeah, that's actually my vote. I think I already skimmed.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay.
That's
This
a really good stuff.
Daniel King.
Cool.
Gabriel Geske. Gabriel Geske.
Oh, so good.
Shadow in there.
Yeah.
Oh, Dead Punk Gage. Well done, Dead Punk Gage. Well done, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Went all out. We should have had Dead Punk Gage on tonight. Kicked off one of you bums. All right, Sketch Booty
Oh,
did really.
Yeah, that's coming together.
Yeah. Very nice. Fly Fox Pro. This is Back Titan and Kana. All right, let's see. This is Cross Comics, Mr. Rick Piper.
I know. There is a draw along on Facebook, Edwin.
Say again.
There's a draw along on Facebook.
On Facebook, in the group. Okay, this is General Grudge. General Grudge. Okay. This is Tofler. Kiwi the Hedgehog. Oh wow, that's good.
Cool.
That's a fan edition reference, but that's awesome. All right, Juan Soto.
All right.
Soto. Okay. Another version. He says by Titan Mouse of Might. Tommy Graphite.
Holy crap.
Nice.
Nice, Tommy.
Mm.
Tommy
That
Graphite.
might be it.
Tommy is D and Q.
Oh, is that D and Q account?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that is his style, isn't it?
threw me off.
Claudio Zamorano.
Claudio!
All right. The Shinobi Raccoon.
Nice.
The
a
Shinobi
good angle.
Raccoon.
Mm.
And it looks like Cross Comics gave us another Sonic version here. There you go. All right. Jason Gonzalez. Jason Gonzalez. All right. Bow ties are cool. all finished. Nice, man. Nice. Very nice.
A whole level in.
Mutant Green Panda, Lord of the Rings. Nice panda.
Bling, bling.
Mecha McCheese. No one escapes the fan edition.
Oh no.
All right. Armor on. I'm not sure how I feel about about sexy.
That's cute though.
Just on the threshold of degeneracy. All right, let's see. I'll put a little color on this, but we'll show that. That's from back in the day. You said, all right. Let's see, Carl Toons. Carl Toons had a nice piece here.
Oh, that's cool.
Mark Bergat. I think there's one that's further along than this, but take a look at this one just in case with the speed lines. It came out good.
Nice. Hey, we need one more thumbs up for 100 thumbs up. Could somebody hit that?
I'll hit it.
Armor on. This may be too degenerate for me to show. Let's see. Let me open this in a new window first. Just, I can show that. I can show that. All right. That is his character in.
Oh, that's funny.
In a Sonic costume. Yeah.
Oh, she's a furry.
I just wanted to make sure to open that up in a separate window just in case. Just in case. Oh, let's see. It looks like Carl Toons added something in here.
Huh, that's cool.
Super cool. Hiroshi Paradox.
Ooh, I like that.
Also cool.
Sonic versus Metal Sonic. All right, man. Rocking it. Rocking into Hiroshi Paradox. Let's see. Oh, another fan edition reference. Booster the Hedgehog.
From Booster.
Devilish Borden says disgusting. Stars in Spring says my first time watching Drawn and Quartered. Hope you guys like it. Absolutely. That's a fun style.
Hey.
Ezra Caleb West says you missed my final again, Edwin.
Okay, we'll go back through. I see some more came through. I always make one more pass. What I do is I'll go back through my notifications like this, and then that'll make sure. Okay, we saw Sketch Booty.
Hey, you gotta keep in mind you have to put it in Edwin's actual chat, so in case you just tried to @ him or something, that's not how it works.
Yeah, I tried doing that the first time.
Yeah, sometimes stuff gets buried too. So usually what I do is I do one more pass through my notifications. But yeah, everything should be posted right immediately under the first post, yeah? And that just makes it so much easier. And we're looking, Ezra. On Cross Comics, we saw that. Let's see, did we show this one again from Matt C? He's the creator of the Kyrie graphic novel.
Oh,
I thought you meant Costin for a second.
Okay, we saw Gary Shipman's. Are you sure you posted it in this? All right, here's.
Yeah, it's right there.
Is this the newest one?
Oh,
That
nice.
is spooky. What is that from? Is this from Sonic?
I don't remember that at all.
haunt our dreams.
Boy, that is spooka-doodle. All right. All right, and then you said we had one. You said we had one in the Facebook group, right?
Well, that's what I've been told.
All right, let me go into the Facebook group in another tab and pull that out. Give me 1 second.
Believe me when I tell you.
And we do absolutely have a Facebook group for the Blacklist Universe, and encourage everybody to join it. We keep all of the nonsense out of there, so it's real easy to let's see.
It's a nonsense-free zone.
Yeah. If you can't conduct yourself like a gentle person.
That's a first timer right there you've got on the screen.
Let's see. Am I sharing the Facebook group?
No, that's the first timer.
Twitter.
Oh yeah. I'm getting the post. Let's see. I wanted to make sure I wasn't doxing anybody or anything like that.
Toes, just a second.
Let's see. Give me one moment here, and I'll pull. I can pull up the black. Well, no, because it's got names. Hang on. Let me pull this over into the.
Not doxing, Edwin.
Yeah. Sometimes people have more personal information in Facebook, and I don't like to accidentally share that with the dysfunctional or the malicious. Where did I put that crazy? I've got too many daggone windows open is what I've got. I am posting this in here now from the Facebook group.
Stop drumming on your desk.
Oh, is that me drumming on my desk?
Yeah.
That's actually just me typing. Sorry.
Oh, really?
Yeah. All right, and let me make sure I'm sharing. I've got a gazillion tabs open now because of course I do. All right. All right, so that one is from the Facebook group. All right. Have we shown everybody's drawings? I think we have. Say again?
Did you open the Facebook one? I didn't see it.
I thought I did. Let's see. I'm sure.
No, you're still sharing the Twitter page.
Yeah, no, but I
okay, there. All right.
Yeah, I brought it over to Twitter. Yeah.
Ah, gotcha.
Claudio, Steve.
I brought it over to.
I understand now.
Claudio is among us.
All right, and let me make one last check. Okay, I think we got everybody's. All right. Mr. Miller, who would you like to vote for, sir?
Right there, man.
All right, and this was from
One Doomed Rabbit.
One Doomed Rabbit. Okay, Mr. Miller is voting for One Doomed Rabbit. Okay, Miller, One Doomed Rabbit. Siege?
I don't know. Just probably Tommy. D&Q.
Okay.
Oh, Booster says I should vote for him. Oh no.
All right, D&Q account for Siege?
Are you that easily bought, Siege?
No.
I am.
No, yeah, I'll vote for Tommy. Sorry, Booster. I love you.
Okay, all right. Let's see. Kevin Sharp, who would you like to vote for, sir?
There's a lot of good people out here. A lot of good people doing some good stuff. I think the one that hit me the most was D&Q account.
D&Q account. Okay. Very
Yeah,
good.
you're not even going by his new name.
Or
Tommy.
I can't remember it. I'm so used to
Tommy
D&Q.
Graphite. Yeah, we'll change him over to Tommy Graphite. All right, so
We'll
Kevin Sharp.
change him over gradually.
Kevin Sharp, Tommy Graphite.
I'll put a special notice in for Kanan White, but I'm just not going to vote for him because he's, one of us.
Oh yeah, that's right. Kanan did a freaking awesome one too.
Okay. All right, Elronimus Flash, who do you vote for, sir?
I'm looking for his name. He was really high early on the list. I got to give Matt Krotz a shout out because I do have Kyrie, and it is the most beautiful book I've seen in America. The guy that Claudio, of course, he wins no matter what, but our hearts. The guy that his stuff looks like the Fleischer cartoons. It was like really early on.
The what?
And I don't see it.
Is that Carl Toons, maybe? Let's see.
Maybe.
Let's see. Was it? Let's see. Hang on. We're almost there. Sorry, everybody. There's just so many. When you guys make such great art, it just.
Yeah, I'm going through the list and I can't find it now.
Oh, Edwin the Hedgehog. This is, of course, obviously the winner. Let's see. Is it Mark Bergot? Was it this fella?
No.
That looks like Edwin.
Let's see. Was it Carl Toons?
Nope. He's new. I think last week was like his first week.
Huh.
Oh.
I I can't.
I tell you, I'm gonna come back to you. Can you open this up in another window and browse
Yeah,
through?
that's what I've been doing. I've been looking through it, but then now it's not cooperating.
Okay. All right. Well,
Like I said, it keeps skipping that one, and every time I find it, it like jumps it.
all right. I'll come back to you, Matthew Weldon.
Yeah.
Check out my screen. I believe his name is Daniel King. I like that one a lot.
Oh yeah. That's kind of a cool one.
Yeah, that's cute.
Daniel King. Yeah.
Oh, come on, guys. We've only got 66 votes in here out of 150.
Yeah, that's him, Daniel King.
Daniel King.
It looks like a Betty Boop cartoon. It's awesome.
All right, Daniel King. All right. Let's see. The How Comics. Who earned your vote tonight?
Booster Kiwi. No, I'm just kidding.
That's even
Just kidding.
worse.
Okay, Booster, I love you.
That's
Too many good ones. I'm gonna go with Carl Toombs today, though.
Carl Toombs. All right.
It was a hard pick, but too many good ones.
All right, Zachary Bradley.
Can you tell me who the tiebreakers are?
Right now we have a tie between Tommy Graphite and Daniel King.
Timmy Graphite.
Yeah.
You're voting for Tommy Graphite?
Timmy Graphite.
No.
You're not voting for Tommy, Zach?
I really liked. Drawn and quartered. Yeah, I really enjoyed it, but I really liked the fun style of the Betty Boop one, though.
Can I get a win?
Daniel King.
Yeah.
All right.
Really,
All right.
really
Would
liked that one.
What Betty Boop one are you guys talking about?
I
Talking
know.
about Daniel.
I don't
This
know.
is really fun.
The
The
big
what?
I voted for it 'cause it looks great.
let's
The
see.
what?
Let's see if I can
Yeah,
get
got
back to
style.
it quickly.
He's saying Daniel King.
Yeah, he's saying.
Oh, is that the one on your screen, Maddie?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it didn't make
He
it
did the
different.
Popeye last week, right?
Did he do Popeye last week?
I
I
know
think
a
so.
lot
It
of
was
it
really cool. It should have like won and been given money. It was so good.
I saw El Rodimus's Popeye.
Let's see if I
Last
can.
week.
I'm trying to get back to it quickly. Wow, we just had so many pieces tonight. That is fantastic.
Mhm.
It just came in early. Why is it hiding? Daniel, I'm sorry. I will find your post. I will find your post and show it later. But Daniel King,
Put my screen up.
Daniel
Pros knows.
Daniel King, you are the pros pick tonight. Congratulations.
Super fun.
All right, it is time. It is time to reveal who the winner is. Who the winner is. Let's see. Let me view those results.
68 votes. Come on. Come on.
All right, I'm gonna go through this. We're running really late, so I'm gonna go through this quick. We need to expedite this a little bit.
Are you kidding me, guys? Vote for me so I can be above Mike.
Oh,
Come
yeah.
on.
Oh, that's not accurate.
You vote for me and you get a copy of Medea Goes to Jail.
You couldn't possibly get enough votes in there for Siege to beat me. She's
Yeah,
like
get
down
get
there
your
towards
votes
the
in there.
bottom. She's like in last place. Nobody wants to vote for Siege.
I'm not in last place.
All right, well, I'm locking the vote. I'm taking a screenshot.
Vote
All
for
right.
Jeff.
All right, Mark Page, who was our guest. Mark, well done, but you came in ninth place.
What?
No!
No.
That's all right. He's not here.
And
I didn't even see his drawing. I didn't even see.
I did re-show his drawing, right? I didn't.
I'm sorry. I'll find it later. Don't worry about
I
it.
didn't see it.
All right, let's see. In eighth place, Mr. El Rodimus Flash.
The votes are actually now coming in for Siege because I said that.
8 fell backwards as 1.
Come on.
All right.
What?
All right, now we've got a tie. We've got a tie. When I froze the poll, when I took a screenshot of the poll, we have a tie between Siege and Zachary Bradley.
I thought
Nice.
Woot.
That's fine then.
All right.
I'm okay with this.
Yeah.
All right, so we have a tie between Siege and Mr. Zachary Bradley. Okay.
Mm.
Mr. Gary Shipman, who had to leave a little bit earlier, came in fifth place. Now, this one's going to be a little bit interesting. In third place with the bronze medal, we have the Howl Comics.
Well,
Boy.
Now, we actually have a tie.
Chat. Jeez, Gary.
We actually have a tie tonight. We actually have a tie tonight for the silver medal, and that is between Mr. Kevin Sharp and Mike S. Miller. Our tie.
All right. I'll take it. I'll take it if I'm with awesome artists like Mike. I'll take it.
No, that makes no sense, Kevin. You should be higher. This is great.
All right.
Did not.
That makes our
So in
gold
the
medal
case of a
winner
tie,
tonight.
eighth place automatically wins? Really? Wow. Awesome. Thanks.
That makes our gold medal winner tonight, who is actually looking at my screen while I'm trying to share his screen.
I just remedied that.
Mr.
I mean-
Matthew Weldon.
We are looking at you right now. I mean,
Everybody clap.
Yay!
Yay.
Matty
Right
boy.
on, Mr.
this,
Matt.
this is a strange feeling. This is my third gold medal ever.
Richly deserved, sir.
All
You
right.
deserve it. You
If
deserve all of them.
Hey, if anybody wants to pay for shipping, we'll send it out to Edwin to sign it.
Audience, if you would like to win a print of this gold medal piece
Oh, I
by
do.
Mr. Matthew Weldon, go ahead and type "Well done" into the chat.
Well done.
Or well done.
Well done. Well done.
I'm gonna go put my name in this.
Well done. That's not how it works.
Oh, no, it's not. I still feel like he should get an MRI though after that concussion. I think there was in fact brain damage.
No, the trick is I have to go do a bunch of front flips to offset the back flips, and then I'll be fine, right?
That's not accurate.
Excellent. Yeah, because your brain will go to the opposite side
That's right.
That's advice.
of your head.
All right, and again, sharing my camera again because of course you are when we could be looking at your arm.
Wait, what?
All right. All right, so we will give the wheel a spin. Looks like we've had some time here. I'm spinning, I'm spinning, I'm spinning, and the winner is Neo Valentine. Neo Valentine.
right.
You are the winner. Neo Valentine, you need to get a hold of Mr. Matthew Weldon on Twitter. And Matt, what's your email just in case they don't have Twitter?
Yeah, check me out on Twitter at Weldon Art, or my email is kashdv8 at yahoo.com. Cashdv8 at yahoo.com. Hook me up with an address, and I'll get these printed up in the next 2 or 3 weeks.
All right, very good. All right, Mr. Miller, we've been going kind of long tonight. You wanna close us out, sir?
Certainly. Let me change cameras here. That works. Thanks everybody for being here. I want to thank all of our contestants and real quick running through. Let everybody. Well, here. First of all, get down into the chat or in the description and sign up for the Magnificent 7 mailing list, and that'll be all I will tell you to do. Like, subscribe, share, all that fun stuff. Zachary Bradley, how do people follow you, brother?
You can find me on Twitter at Zach_DB. And oh my goodness, what is this? I have a sign up for gold.
Whoa.
Oh, it's live.
hey now.
Very
Go
nice.
Sign up.
Did
And
you do
it's-
that during the show?
I was gonna plug myself, but I was like, no. There's Mark. His stuff is more important right now. Let him have the show. And
All right. Somebody get that link into the chat. Pronto. Post haste. Ex post facto. Whatever.
Whoa, Jiminy did it really quick.
Right
Jim's
on.
on that. Jim's
Oh,
on
just
that.
kidding. That was just his Twitter.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, it'll be in the chat. We're gonna move along because we got to get out of here. The Howl Comics. Alan Alonso.
I'm at Twitter and Instagram at the Hal Comics, and don't forget to watch D&QFE tomorrow night on Thursday. I think we're doing a wrestling theme.
All right. Matthew, well done.
Weldon Art at Instagram or Twitter, and please go check out my Indiegogo campaign for this book right here, which is Seicho 66.
Yes.
It's SEICHO 66, and it's one of my one of my top works at the moment. So go back it if you like it.
As good as Brando.
Pages are up, yeah, for Brando origin story on the Lone Star campaign as well.
There you go.
Thank you all.
LoneStarComic.com, LoneStarComic.com. Kevin Sharp.
Hey, you guys can all check out my artwork at KevHulk73 on Twitter, KevHulk73 on Instagram, and check out Indiegogo for Dragon Guard, fantasy comic. If you dig 80s cartoons and really cool fantasy, check it out. Get on the mailing list, get 10% off, possibly even get a print.
Whoa, very nice. Rodimus Flash.
You can check out my Insta for people. That's called Instagram. It's Elrod.Elrod or Elrod.Elrod because even Elrods have periods. And on, the twits, it's Elrodimus Flash. And there's lots of stuff to look at and have fun.
All right. And last, but not least.
Not least.
But not. I'm going to be gracious with you.
Last and most precious.
Oh.
Oh,
Hey guys, if you like this sketch or want to see more like it that are just as hilarious and cute, you can follow me at Tea Time Drone on Twitter. Drone is DROAN, and at Instagram it's DROAN.ADOAN. Drone it down.
I'm just going to say that doesn't look like me at all. Edwin.
That looks just like you, and everyone knows it. Everyone in chat say that looks like Mike. You know it does.
The hair's not luxurious enough.
I can make it more luxurious.
Edwin.
Yeah, you can find me right here very frequently. I'm Edwin Boyette all over the place. But anyway, again, thank you so much for spending part of your Wednesday night with us. We appreciate your attention, your good intentions, and thank you so much for sharing your artwork with us. Anyway, until we meet again, God bless you, aloha, and good night.
God bless everyone.
God bless. Take care, everybody.
Why?